Yeah, 11:57. Okay, are we live now, or is the service unavailable again? Hopefully it will be live so I can check the comments if any of you guys comment. We have one viewer. Welcome, welcome to the F1 2016 career. Yeah, we're going to be doing a couple of races, probably up to Brazil, maybe even to Abu Dhabi as well, to finish off season 1 of the F1 2016 career. Hope you're having a good day. And if there's any buzzing in the background, that is just my computer. So I hope everything is okay with that. Okay, so we should be live. So yeah, it's just I've got to have that for my computer open for the no, F1 isn't completely dead, Robbie. I still play it. It's been very, I don't know. It's been weird. I've missed a couple of races. Yeah, I've missed a few races, and I hope the video is fine. I hope everything's fine with that. So yeah, we're going to be here in the United States, and welcome, Robbie. Hope you're having a good day. As I'm seeing if everything's working fine, even with that pops up every now and then. The internet ain't very good, so let's get on with practice after we've checked the championship standings. Lewis Hamilton is exactly his car number ahead of Sebastian Vettel, which I believe Hamilton's going to win the championship at some point, so it's only a matter of time before Lewis wins the 2016 Season 1 championship. And we'll start the 2016 Season 2 with the better car, I think. But we're in 12th position, 11 points ahead of Carlos Sainz. We should finish ahead of Sainz in the championship, all fingers crossed. And Haryanto yet to score, but he almost scored 25 points in Singapore, which was the last race, because my computer has messed up with quite a few recordings since then. So let's get on with practice 3 in the United States. Okay, I thought that was just going to go straight to the game there, but apparently not, but not to worry. Right, so F1 2016 again. Looking forward to it. Haven't played it for a while. Well, I say for a while, but I have, but not career for a while. It's mainly been online. So hopefully we should be okay. Oh, we've got resource points. This must be from practice 2, I think that was. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Practice 2, go to practice 3. Yeah, so here are the development things that we're doing. This is for the people that of course are watching as a video as well. So the engine power, we haven't quite got that. We haven't got enough points for maybe even fuel efficiency, which I want to upgrade on. And well, redesign brake ducts to reduce drag. So I have some fantastic results. Actually, not that many. I'll show you properly in a second. I've had a couple good results, but not too many. Let's have a look at the leaderboards, the trophy rooms. There we are. We've had like 2 DNFs this season, and we had quite a few good point scoring races. Yeah, we had 8th, 5th, 9th, 6th, 11th and 12th. 11th and 12th, yeah, granted no points, but at least we got 4 races in a row where we scored points. We got points in Austria, which is our best finish in 4th. There's actually a video for that. I'll probably just go and link the playlist while practice is going on into the chat for you, so you can check that out. And the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes have won that. Alright, well, they haven't got the trophy yet, but they're going to win it, so it's only a matter of time. And I just want to get out of Sauber, you see. I want a new car, so let's get on with practice. I want to get on to a new car. Hopefully all the video is fine and the audio between things. I've just hit my microphone. Yeah, hope everything's fine with that. I've got the... just linking the playlist there. I think I've got it sorted, haven't I? Yeah? Have I? Yeah, there we are. There's the playlist. If it... Yep, there it is. Okay, so... what do we need to do for this session? Team objectives. Let's do a qualifying pace.
FP3 now, and we still haven't done a race sim on any tyre compound. It'll be worth our while to do a tyre wear program while there's still time.
A tyre wear program? Oh, I'm not very good at the tyre wear stuff. Seriously not. I want to just do a qualifying sim because that's the main target next, isn't it? Qualifying. So yeah, let's go qualifying pace. A flying lap, of course. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to how this Sauber's going to handle. Compared to the cars that I've been racing, which is online, which is equal cars with sliding. But you never know, if we get a good finish here or a good Grand Prix, and we might be on for some decent points, maybe a new contract for the end of the year. This is one of my all-time favourite circuits in Formula 1, not gonna lie. Let's go quick through, yeah, that's nice through there, and then... we seem to be doing okay so far, so... although we're running a little deep into there, that's not... that's not what you would want, what I would have wanted to do, but... not to worry. Okay, we've outbraked ourselves there completely. That was my fault. Who's this coming up behind us? And to be fair, the practice times for the AI in this game is just ridiculous. They can do some really extremely quick lap times, which you can't really do yourself. So, if you wonder why I'm probably braking early there, I've been playing MotoGP quite a lot, so I've been racing this circuit, and there is a MotoGP video coming out soon, so you'll see why I'm braking early. Yeah, this Sauber's not a very good car so far, but
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
I'm definitely going to try and find a bit more, but that might be classed as corner cutting slightly. Yep, all four wheels over the white line. Nobody saw that, right? Messed that corner up again.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Oh, we're deep on the brakes into there again. We'll be alright when it comes to race time. I'm not too worried. Although I would like to get out of queue number 1, as this isn't going well, so I might just abandon this quick run. Yeah, let's just come to the pits and probably just do a couple laps on a soft set of tyres, see what we can do there. Actually no, I think I might just skip through to qualifying. But at least we know how we can get into the pit lane very quickly. Oh yeah, I don't want to break the speed limit. Where's it? There it is. I broke the speed limit. No? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Well, this practice session's going well. The definitely showing that I'm not very good at Formula 1 games. Although, to be fair, I've never really been good at Formula 1 games unless it's F1 Championship Edition. Oh, YouTube's actually recommending me to actually watch my own stream. Very nice indeed. Okay, you're gonna get the tie blankets on the car for me, please? And then we'll get on with qualifying. Okay, let's have a look. Session info. Actually, let's have a look at the timing screen. Fernando Alonso is the fastest. He's in the garage though. So we ride on board with Lewis Hamilton as he goes. Well, no, he's starting a lap, so we'll just take a nosy at what Lewis is doing. Oh, hi, is that that's Pascal Wehrlein, I believe, coming out of the pits in front of Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, so Lewis ain't really pushing yet. It's Pascal Wehrlein. Max Verstappen starting a flying lap on the... Well, it's practice 3. I won't say it's not a big deal. Practice 3 is definitely going to set you right up for qualifying, but, you know... What does the team actually want me to do with these practice things? Team objectives. Car setup complete. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead to qualifying. Let's advance to qualifying. I know our best lap is slow. So, before qualifying gets underway, Daniel Ricciardo is the quickest in practice 3, ahead of Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, Nico Rosberg, Max Verstappen in P6, Valtteri Bottas in P10, Felipe Nasr, our teammate, in P18, and look at that, we're quicker than Jolyon Palmer. Look at that. Okay, so looking forward to qualifying. Should be fun. Well, I say it should be fun, but you know, just checking a few things on my computer. I didn't get, oh, penalty free. Oh, right, okay. I thought it said that I got a penalty. I got a new rival, have I?
Hey.
Hey.
Looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you.
Oh, she's not better looking than my girlfriend.
Them, okay?
Oh, seriously? You're giving me a rival? Valtteri Bottas as a rival? Drivers is just ahead of us in the chat. I'm not going to be able to catch Valtteri. Okay. Okay, so let's continue that. Listen to voicemail. Team objectives. Don't finish last.
Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Indeed you do. So, 12th or higher for the United States Grand Prix. Okay. Okay, laptop. I really want to get on with season number 2 after I've done this. We're going to get that car on, that upgrade on the car, I believe, for the US Grand Prix. That brake duct thing, but we don't have anything else to put on the car. I would probably go for fuel efficiency, you know, for the next upgrade, I think. But we're going to need 47 more points for that. So let's see if we can get more points in qualifying number 1. Yeah, hope you guys that are watching are having a good day. To be fair, I'm having a good day, but I'm having a bit of problem with me gum because I've had a few teeth pulled, you see. So yeah, here we go. The United States Grand Prix. There's Sebastian Vettel, 44 points behind his championship rival Lewis Hamilton. Sergio Perez already got a win this season in Italy. So I'm going to skip past that and let's go setup. Let's see. I don't use a setup on the car, so I only use this. Yeah, I only use the. You know, yeah, there we go. I could actually put the front down to 4 and probably put the rear up slightly. I should have done all this in practice. Actually, no, I wanted to check my tyres. Bring that tablet back here. Unbelievable. Yeah, recommended for Q1.
Lots of space.
Fair enough, I'll use that tyre then for Q1. There's lots of space. Let's have a look. Timings, let's accelerate time a little, see if anybody gets out on circuit like. Oh, they are, we've got plenty of drivers. Where's Sebastian? Oh, he's not on a lap time yet. Where is everyone on the circuit? I'm gonna go flying lap. Apart from me, yeah, flying lap. Here we go. Let's hope this ends better than it did for us in practice number 3, which it should do. Alonso currently sets the fastest time of the session. That's good news for the McLarens. As I'm deep on the brakes into that corner. That's not good. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo goes quickest. As I'm all over the place, coming through the first sector. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a set and run here. Okay, so we messed up the first sector. Not to worry, we can go another run. This set of tyres isn't, you know, the tyres we start the race on, so. Well, we're not as quick as Verstappen, are we? Today we're quite we're even slower than Haryanto. Okay, I'm over the curbs there. That's not good. That's probably corner cutting slightly. And that is corner cutting, but we need all the time we can get.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
I definitely will pit in within 2 laps, but let me complete this one first. Use a cheeky rewind there, guys. Yeah, you don't see this. It's the cheeky rewind. And across the line, P8 so far. What a... Okay, that wouldn't have been P8 if I didn't use the rewind, but wow. Look at that for a lap time. That should see us through Q1. So when we can get it right here today, we can get it right by the looks of things. So let's head back to the garage. I'm going to return to garage because, well, why not? You know, they give you the option, you might as well. Let's have a look. So, session info. P9 so far, so... Oh! Our teammate Felipe Nasr is gone quicker than us, so the Saubers are looking very strong here in the United States. Let's advance to the end of queue number... Well, to the end of the last couple of minutes. We're in P12. We should make it through. We're in P13 now. Who's on the drop? Haryanto is. We're in P14 now. Valtteri Bottas, he's in his garage. Actually, I don't know. Are we going to make it through? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Can I advance to end of session? 14th. Yeah, we make it through to queue number 2, guys. There we go. Make it through to queue number 2. And Sebastian Vettel, I believe, was the quickest in that session, ahead of Jenson Button, Daniel Ricciardo, and Max Verstappen. So the two Red Bulls are looking quick, should I say? And Sebastian Vettel looks quick. Lewis Hamilton down in 7th in queue number 1, but he used a soft tyre. Massa, Kvyat, Haryanto, Magnussen, Verline, and Palmer all knocked out of queue number 1. 2 Manners, 2 Renaults, a Williams, and a Toro Rosso. We made it through, both Saubers did, 11th and 14th, and Bottas in 15th. So, yeah, that's not bad, is it? And queue number 2 now. I'm only going to do 1 run in Q2, so might as well use fresh tyres. So I'm only going to do 1 run in Q2, but that's going to be the... Oh yeah, hey Josh, you alright, dude? How's it going? You normally, if it comes to my videos, you normally see I'm okay racing games. You're going to see I'm not in this one. But how you doing, dude? It's nice to see you, bruv. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, qualifying. I'll just advance time slightly. So I'm only going to do 1 run near the end of the session, I think, so... Let's have a look. Of course, yeah, we haven't got a time set. Lewis Hamilton's currently the quickest, but only 7 cars have set a time. Let's have a look. Where's the Red Bulls? Oh, they're not on the lap, are they? Vettel. Oh, what's Rosberg gonna... Oh, he's stuck behind me teammate Nasr. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Well, there's Sebastian Vettel. He's currently 12th, but he's stuck behind somebody. And set a lap time neither, so... Rosberg purple in the first 2 sectors. Maybe being held up by a Sauber is a good thing. We'll find out in a few moments. He goes 4th. There's Daniel Ricciardo 3rd, 2nd, and Lewis Hamilton 1st. Let's go show him up. Let's go do his only run in qualifying. We'll show him up. No, we won't. We probably won't. This beautiful Sauber. Car 99. Don't worry, I'm not going to use no rewinds on this lap neither. Well, depends what happens. This is a make or break lap. If we don't get in the top 10 or stay in the top 10, we're out of qualifying. Okay, that's a bit too deep into the first turn there, isn't it? But we don't have no reference because we hadn't set a lap time before, so not to worry. Yeah, that's not bad through the air. Bear in mind I'm used to racing bikes on here now because of the MotoGP game. That's not bad. 2.5 seconds off the pace of Hamilton. Not too bad. It could be worse. Up over the curb there, that's not good. Just one more lap I can do here in this session. P15. So we're not last, but we're not good neither, so yeah, that might be considered corner cutting slightly through there again.
You're lapping slower than Felipe. Felipe is faster.
Don't tell me my teammate's faster than me. He might be faster in qualifying than me, but look at the championship. He's got 9 points, I've got... I can't remember how many I've got. I've got more than him. I think I got 46 points.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, massive corner cut there. That wasn't intentional. But we're into P12. That's I think I did a 142 to 140.2 anyway in qualifying 1, so it's not going to be enough to get through to Q3, the pole position shootout, but it's quicker than my teammates so far, and yeah. I'll take P12, a P12 starting spot for the P13 then, for the United States Grand Prix. So the drivers going through is Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Kimi Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Vettel, Verstappen, Button, Alonso. Our rival now is Valtteri Bottas for some reason. They give me a new rival for Valtteri Bottas before the start of this session. And yeah, and Romain Grosjean into the top 10 with the American team Haas. Both Saubers knocked out with Nico Hülkenberg, Esteban Gutierrez, Perez, and our former rival Carlos Sainz. So, let's see how the Grand Prix unfolds for us. It's not going to go well, I don't think, but we'll find out. We'll find out in a few, well, I don't know, it's 25%, so probably in about, maybe even half hour's time, I don't know. Or about about half hour's time once all this is done. Right, bonus, yeah, positions. Yeah, apparently I've got a penalty which I don't remember getting, but yeah, Bottas is definitely winning the rivalry, but not by much. Not by much. And I'm definitely losing out on there, so...
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Definitely will take care, but yeah, so yeah, let's have a look. Finish the race 12 or higher, placing the higher in the race standings than Valtteri Bottas, beat a Felipe Nasr, and place 18th or higher in the championship. I think I can do the championship and probably beat my teammate, but I'm not sure about the rest. I'm just taking a quick drink because my mouth is dry. Yeah. So research and development. What can we put on the car? We can only put that. I'm going to put that on the car. Why not? Fuel efficiency, fuel technology, and then as next upgrade should put us above Sahara Force India. I would love to drive for Force India. But let's see how we do in the next Grand Prix in the United States. Let's get this race underway. We'll find out where the rest of the field lined up as well. Okay. So here we are.
2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One finally seemed to settle down with the completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Since then, we've been treated to some incredible races, including, of course, that classic wet-dry championship decider of 2015.
Oh yeah, you'd be saying that, wouldn't you, David Croft?
We're
No, I'm only
racing
joking.
today, then, in Travis County, Texas.
Travis
where
County,
20
Texas, 20
and
corners,
speeds
okay.
of up to 200 miles an hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities.
So, okay,
to
we know
run.
about
So
that.
before
Let's
the
have a
off,
look at
let's
how they
remind
line up.
ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the Sebastian Vettel and Verstappen, Button,
Grosjean in P8,
Alonso,
that's not bad.
and
Alonso,
Valtteri
Bottas.
Hulkenberg, Nasser, Sauber, and Gutierrez, Perez, Sainz, Felipe Massa, and Daniel Kvyat.
And Daniel
Arianto
Kvyat.
And
Okay.
Magnussen, Pascal Wehrlein, and Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Yes, let's head down to the track for the start of the United States Grand Prix. Race strategy. Super soft to soft gear at the end. I'm going to put a bit more fuel in the car again, so, you know, just to use that extra fuel when we need it. So let's get on with the formation lap. I almost said let's get on with the start of the Grand Prix, but we got the formation lap. That felt good off the line there slightly, but
Anti-stall, clutch in, build some revs.
clutch in, build some revs. Yep.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap.
Oh, nearly crashed into your teammate on the formation lap. That's not good. So we qualified in P13. I believe if we can get a good launch off the grid, we should be able to be maybe even ahead of Bottas into the points in turn number 1. But oh, that was close. Nearly crashing into your teammate. Don't do that too many times. Or don't do it at all. Don't crash into your teammate. So, yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the US Grand Prix just as much as I am. Because, oh, okay, we've hit Felipe Nasser. Might as well just skip formation lap now. I don't know what we were doing getting on the brakes, but here we go. Start of the United States Grand Prix. We're at maximum revs to start this race. We are lights out and away we are off racing here in the United States. Bottas has made a bad start. We get a good start on our teammate Nasser there. Off into turn 1 now. This is the danger zone. Yep. That was dive bomb and half. Collision with Vettel warning. We're up to P6 at the start of the Grand Prix from P13. I don't know if we're going to stay here or can stay here, but we'll find out. Okay, around this first sector, that's not bad. Through there we've got Max Verstappen on the soft tyres behind us, but he's in a quicker car anyway. He's in the Red Bull, so he should be able to get past us fairly easily. But since we're running quite a few extra laps of fuel, I'm going to be running rich mix. Now we're in the slipstream of Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah, oh no, on both Ferraris I've got to be watching. I was just about to reply to your comment there Josh. If you give me a second as we dive up the inside of both Ferraris into P number 4. I'll check your comment in a minute, Josh, when I just get past, well, I get round to a straight where I can see, but look at that dive that we did on the Ferraris as well. What a lunge, what a move, as you would put it, Josh. As we run wide, coming out of the second to last corner, down into the final corner to end the first lap. As we move up 9 positions as Ricciardo's leading the Grand Prix. Okay, so down to standard. not dive bomb Jane, not dive bomb Dave, dive bomb Jam. That's what we should start calling me, yeah. I've watched his videos that much that I'm starting to drive like him. You can tell him that, thanks for the tip of the, the dive bomb up into turn 1 as I'm on the curbs all over the place there. Oh, what you doing, Kimmy? Okay, we've lost his front wing. Thank you, Kimmy. No, I'm using a flashback for that. It's not right, but, I'm going to. Let's get to about here. That felt like that could have been avoided, because I ran deep into the corner. As Kimmy goes around the outside, I'm going to have to let him go there. But he runs wide and I cut back up the inside. Ha ha ha. The Iceman isn't all as, in tune as we thought he was. Flashback again. Okay, this is the last time, I swear. But just hang on. Let's just have a look at what he just did. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Look at this. Look at that. He had no right to do that. Look at it. He's just spun me out for no reason. That's not right. Oh, why did I use a flashback there, James? That was stupid of you. Did you see that, Josh? Did you see what Kimmy just did? It's not right. It's not on, Kimmy. I thought we was friends, me and you. Okay, that's deep into the next corner. Reason why I'm probably going to be struggling up front is, because I'm not very good at the F1 game no more, and the Sauber's not a very good car as we've run wide again, but I'm also on legend difficulty with it as well, so yeah, I hope that corner cutting, don't mind me corner cutting like that. The only bad thing now is DRS is going to be enabled. What's this pit stop lap we're supposed to be pitting on? Lap 5 or 10. Oh, Kimmy's giving me a nudge, I felt that. Oh, Vettel has been overtaken by 2 cars. He's 44 points behind Lewis in the championship. And now he's just been overtaken by 2 other cars, so that's not going to be helping his championship contention, or championship challenge, should I say, not contention. Right, play fair now, Kimmy. Play fair now, Kimmy. Okay, we're on the brakes, all on the brakes for the... Oh yeah, I've run deep, because I didn't want to be hit by Kimi Räikkönen. He's going to be in the slipstream though. Why would I want to... Oh, Kimi's going by. I was about to say, why would I want to change strategy? Can we switch back on Kimi Räikkönen? Another dive bomb. Yeah, I think he locked his inside front, did you see? You know, the front left there. I think that was all locked up. And now we got Jenson Button in P5 trying to challenge our P number 4. Nico Rosberg sets the fight. Oh, Nico Rosberg's leading the Grand Prix. That was on DRS's Button. Whoa, that was a late... Where's Button gone? Oh, he's in the pit. Oh, I thought Jenson were coming up the inside. Oh, damn. Okay, they're all getting out of traffic early, so... and traffic, yeah, I'm the new Jarno Trulli. Oh, Hulkenberg spinning to the inside. Yellow flag's out, green flag's now. I don't know what was happening. Sergio Perez, actually, sorry. My apologies, I thought that was Nico Hulkenberg spinning, but one of the Force Indias was. And it turns out it was Sergio Perez, the Italian Grand Prix winner this year. And Lewis Hamilton's down to 3rd place. I'm surprised that's not a safety car. We've got Max Verstappen behind me. I think he just gave me a bit of a nudge down into that corner, but we cut him off. You know what I'm going to do? No, actually I'll stay out another lap, but we're going to pit this time, but we get a good run off that hairpin, which means, unless Verstappen were getting a push from behind, but he brought us out of DRS, you know, danger with Max Verstappen. Oh, I'm deep on the brakes. Through there, that's late on there, yep. Got to be careful how you take these corners. Don't want to run too wide through there. God, I love this car, but I would love to be in a much quicker car. So Force India having problems today. I'm running rich revs because I'm going to be pitting this time. We're in second place in a Grand Prix, look at that. We won't stay here, mind you, because of the, you know, other cars pitting and stuff like that, and the Sauber's not a very good quick car, but I would love a quicker car. But I ain't complaining about the Sauber. Just got to prove what I can do with this car. Okay, Max Verstappen's looking dangerous as I've messed my braking point up there, gone to neutral. Yeah, there's a car still on your outside, Max. Okay. I don't have DRS, but I do have rich mix, but I'm putting it down to standard because I want to save a bit of fuel, sort of. Can I do another dive bomb on Kimi Räikkönen and on Max Verstappen? That's a bit, yeah, that's a bit audacious and a bit rough. Warning, collision with Verstappen. He's just bumped into me and all. As we're still hanging it around the outside. Oh, we tagged him. Oh. Is he out of the Grand Prix? No, he's still in the Grand Prix by the looks of things, but, well, you've got to get your elbows out every now and then, don't you? But, here we go, into the pit lane. Don't damage your car on the pit lane entry, James, or don't get a pit lane speeding penalty. I'm nervous. Nervous as all balls in this Grand Prix. I tell you, it's not doing my heart rate any good, this race isn't. Come on, Sauber. Don't make me wait. Come on, get me out in front. Yeah, there we go, there we go. We've been jumped by Kimi. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Yeah, I don't want to cross over into the track, so this should be a set of tyres to the end of the race. Can we catch Kimi Räikkönen? I don't have to, and I'm not worried if I do or if I don't, so... Because we have a Ferrari engine just as Kimi does, but he's in a much all-rounder better car than us, so... So I'm not expecting to catch him. But we'll run rich mix for a couple of laps until all the pit stops and that have settled down. Corner cutting slightly, don't pay attention to that, guys. And corner cutting again. As Lewis Hamilton lights up the timing screens here in today's Grand Prix, as our teammate Felipe is in the pits, Felipe Nasr. Running wide again, coming out of the final turn. Second to last turn. Now we're cutting the corner again. We should be out comfortably ahead of our teammate. Well, not comfortably, but at least we're in the points still. Our rival is Valtteri Bottas. That my agent gave me Bottas as a rival before the start of qualifying. and I don't know whereabouts Bottas is in the relation to me at the minute, so... But yeah, Kimi's just got away because he's in a much quicker car than us. And I'd be able to get away from Gutierrez because we're quicker than him, but I just keep missing my brake point for that chicane, I mean that hairpin. Nico Rosberg is setting the fastest lap as he leads the Grand Prix, so... Gutierrez is going to be right on the back of us. Anytime soon I'm going to have to be fighting the Mexican. I can't believe it. See what I mean? I don't know what it is. The Sauber's not a great car. And I'm trying not to complain about it or bitch and moan about it. But I would love to have a much quicker car. And I've definitely corner cut in there. We've got Roman Grosjean ahead of us in the other Haas, so we're in a Haas sandwich at the minute in America, so... Is that Bottas? No, it's Massa. I'm going to have to use some rich revs here to try and get away from Esteban Gutierrez. We've run deep into the next corner. Gave Gutierrez a chance on the inside. Oh, we're corner cut in there, sorry. Push Gutierrez out onto... Yeah, push Gutierrez out. I didn't realise he was going to be that freaking close. Thought he would have backed out in it by then. But now we've got Felipe Massa. Showing some minor wear, is it? Okay, the engine's showing some minor wear. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you? Means we're not going to be able to challenge him. Look at that. I know he's got DRS and all, Felipe has, but... okay. Let's just get to the end of the Grand Prix. They're already much quicker in a straight line than I am at the minute, and now they're going to have DRS with our engine problem. So points are not on offer for us here today, here in Austin, Texas. Well, at least I don't think they are. I'm going to go defensive. Massa, you go around the outside. Yeah, that's fine. But that means you leave it open up for another attack down the inside as I get back past Felipe Massa. In spectacular style down into the hairpin at the end of the DRS straight. Well, it should be sunny here in Texas. We shouldn't really have a problem with the weather. Okay, here comes Massa with the power of the Mercedes engine, which isn't wearing like our Ferrari engine in the Sauber. And DRS, but he's not close enough this time. He just needs to wait to the back straight now. Because for some reason I'm not very good through these corners here, which normally I am, but okay, so on the brakes, get the apex right for this corner this time. We get a good run off, but the power of that Mercedes engine in the back of the Williams and the power of DRS means Massa's going to be right there again. Actually, is he going to be there? Is he going to be close enough? Not this time. Okay, so at least we know we need to get a good run off that turn. We should be around and ahead of him. Should be around it. No, we should stay ahead of him by the time we get to the corner or the braking zone, where you can't really do anything in that Williams. Just checking on the fuel, because the tyre wear isn't a problem, as I should have been easier on the throttle, gentler. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Okay, gap to leader, 38.
Okay, here comes Felipe. I'm going to go defensive again. You're going to have to go the outside, around the outside up into turn 1, Felipe. As he runs wide and Gutierrez gets up the inside, but what does our teammate get past him? Safety car deployed. Safety car is out here today. Felipe Massa's out of the Grand Prix. Yeah, I'm reducing my delta time. Well, I don't know what's happened. I'm going to take a quick look at what happened, if it'll show us. Is it going to show us? Oh. Okay. Okay. So it didn't show it. Let's have a look from NASA's view. So, they got connected as he ran wide, and Massa into the wall, out of the Grand Prix because of NASA hitting him. Okay, so, yeah. The Saubers have been in some wars today, haven't they? You know, Sauber have today, so shall I pit for fresh tyres? No, I don't think I need to.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce
Yeah, I know I'm too fast. Oh, now look what you've done. You've. Can I get back past Gutierrez and still hold my position? Return to the correct position. I was in that position. You just told me to slow down for me delta.
during the safety car period.
You told me to slow down for the delta, which I did, and then Gutierrez went by. Fair enough. Okay, don't moan about it. Just crack on with the race. Keep your head down.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. The bloody FIA and their rules, eh? Huh. Not to worry. Maybe it's because I was going too slow under the safety car, but still no. Oh, I got damaged nearly all over the Sauber. Oh, even under safety car, I'm still corner cutting. Go on, Gutierrez, speed up. Right, now we can go as quick and as slow as we want, but is that the safety car halfway around the circuit? Why did I throw the safety car with... So, what's the point in throwing the safety car this late into a Grand Prix? We're just going to be finished by the time we get going. Safety car in his... What the fuck's going on?
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Hashtag Codemasters, I think. But at least we're in the points. Prepared to resume racing, no overtaking, yeah. Now we can go overtaking, but... And in the mirrors, Pascal Wehrlein just disappeared, apparently. I don't know what's going off. But all I know is Wehrlein's going to be right on my tail to try and steal this final point in this Grand Prix in America. And Jolyon Palmer's there.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
4.3 seconds to the next car. Yep. It's understandable. After the safety car didn't even, just came out for just to be part of the action, I think. We best get a new contract soon with another team. Because I'd love to be racing up front with, with the likes of Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen. Legitly, not just because I've made a massive dive bomb into turn 1.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not worried about, how many laps of fuel I've got remaining. It's just can I get across the line ahead of Pascal Wehrlein. We run very deep into that second to last turn. Here he comes. Oh, DRS. He hasn't got DRS because it's not active. And okay, that's a bit aggressive from Wehrlein. As he's pinning us to the outside. We're at threat from Jolyon Palmer. Wehrlein's got past us because I was trying to cut back to the inside. Go on, enjoy that position while it lasts, Wehrlein. Well, actually, it's going to last quite a while because I'm just corner cutting accidentally. Or because I'm afraid of the AI cars just getting on the brakes, sort of, as well, so. Engine power's letting me down today. Okay, now we're going to take it back. Come on then, Wehrlein. Let's see what you got in that manner. Let's see what you got. Final lap of the race. Win the slipstream. We're taking back our 10th place for now. Oh, he's later on the brakes than I am, but I can run him out wide. There we go. Ooh. Tell you, that got risky. I thought I lost a point after such a good race. Rosberg wins the race. Nico Rosberg. Which is going to help him towards his championship challenge on Lewis Hamilton, but it's looking more and more likely that Lewis is going to win the championship in the next couple of races. Okay, as we're coming around the second to last corner now, coming into the final corner to beat to beat Pascal Wehrlein and finish in the points. After a difficult Grand Prix all round, to be fair, and we beat our rival Valtteri Bottas, but we got a point. We got a point from 13th. I had no intention of that we were going to finish in 4th. The car isn't that great, so.
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at
yeah, Nico Rosberg wins the Grand Prix ahead of his teammate and Daniel Ricciardo. Fantastic racing here in the United States.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled.
Lewis Hamilton finishes second, which means he's gained up more points on. Yeah, exactly, Josh. A point. It is decent. It's better than where we qualified. That's for sure. I'm not gonna lie. So we qualified P13. I'm happy to finish there. Well, to finish in P10, should I say? But yeah, I forgot what we we're going to say now. And yeah.
This round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton.
A good result for Lewis Hamilton, yeah. It is indeed.
Moving on to the
they did ruin the race in a way, Robbie. Yeah, they did. It's
Well, it's a difficult decision for sure.
But I blame
I'm gonna say
Gutierrez.
Pascal Wehrlein.
Now, I blame my teammate. If he didn't crash out, you know, Felipe Massa, I would have scored a point, more points. But not to worry. So, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, so Rosberg won from second on the grid. Lewis was on pole but finished second. Ricciardo moved up from fourth. Button fourth. Vettel finished fifth where he qualified. Bad race for Alonso in the championship. Lewis is definitely going to win the championship in a couple of races. Alonso P6 from P9. Gutierrez went from 14th to 10th. And look at that. Wehrlein from 11th, from 21st to 11th. That's true, Josh. That is true. He is right there. Codemasters ruin every race. We finished ahead of his rival Valtteri Bottas, and the only drivers not to finish was Felipe Massa. I knew I'd get them two mixed up, and Sergio Perez. So here we go. Here's the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton is ahead by 52 points over Nico Rosberg and Sebastian Vettel, who are tied on points. Lewis is probably going to win the Grand Prix. Probably not the Grand Prix. Probably going to win the championship in Brazil, unless he has a few engine failures. We have got a point closer to Bottas, but we've got 46. But now we're 12 points ahead of Carlos Sainz, which is a good thing. So Jolyon Palmer's got 10 points after missing out. Felipe Nasr's still got 9, and Haryanto yet to score. Still, constructors, no changes there apart from Haas going ahead of Renault by a point. Mannor's got 7 points, and Mercedes look like they're going to win. And we seem to be in a fight with Toro Rosso for 7th position. Okay, now let's find out what the team are screaming at me for this time. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. Clean lap, yep. 92%. Not bad, not bad. 3 penalties incurred. No, those were 3 warnings, should I say. So, here we are. Here's our resource points. Look at all them lovely resource points. 215. Our rivalry, we should be winning. No, we're losing still because he's got a better lap time. Okay. Never mind. But we should be, exceeding what they expect. Yeah, we're back up to maximum. You know, their career score, like I said, I'm not too fussed about. So, fantastic Grand Prix, I think. I will be having more races in here. How long I've been streaming for, I don't know. Yeah, P10, what was it? Upgrades. We've got a few new parts to put on the car for the next weekend. Let's head on over to Mexico then. Let's go south of the border to the Mexican Grand Prix, eh? Okay, so yeah. I'm pretty happy, P12 in the standings. Considering the Sauber's not very good, I'll take it. Definitely take that. Let's have a look. Yeah, skip it. Head to live broadcast. Hang on.
The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
I'm definitely going to have a look at the factory report to make sure that you haven't messed about with my car. Okay, so part information, fuel efficiency +3, yep, that's fine. And what have we reduced? 2.6% of drag, that's not bad at all, not bad at all. So, let's go to laptop. No contract offers from any other teams, no. So we're still at Sauber. I don't need to sound so disappointed about it, do I? But we're still at Sauber for this Grand Prix. Practice 1. Let's get on with practice 1 and have a quick run about the circuit. See what we can do. Or get a feel, just see if we can get a feel for the circuit. Maybe adjust the wing settings and stuff like that.
Welcome to Mexico, where we start the weekend with Friday practice. This session
Yeah, we do
will give us
start
a
the weekend with Friday
indication
practice.
of just who has the upper hand for qualifying tomorrow.
For qualifying, I don't know who's going to have the upper hand. It's definitely not going to be me though.
But it's really important for
Okay,
the
I need to
mechanics
take a quick
get
drink.
everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay, so we're here in Mexico. I was just taking a quick drink again, guys. I'm sorry. And my mouth is dry after that, so we'll do the track acclimatization now. We'll go flying lap and do that. I don't know why I made a little popping sound, but still. Track acclimatization on the medium tires, I believe, so this is going to be an exciting race, isn't it? Just come on. Well, welcome, KT Milner. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Because I certainly am. So I'm playing F1 2016 again. As we're coming around the final corner to start our track acclimatization. As drifting out of the final turn. Not to worry. There we go. DRS wide open. Don't need to run rich mix because save the engine wear for it to run out in qualifying. Not qualifying, in race. Yeah, I've missed my braking point for turn 1. Oh dear. No problem, dude. No problem. Great to see you. You've only missed one race in the United States. I can fill you in on it if you would like, or if you would want to watch the video, well, the video of the stream. But you haven't missed much. It's only one race. Because I'm planning on probably either hearing this stream or probably maybe it might stop for Abu Dhabi and do a video for Abu Dhabi. I'm not sure. Okay, that's yep, okay. What position did I finish? P10. P10 after Codemasters gave me a bullshit reason to under the safety car, which they brought out for, well, let's say half a lap.
Struggling a little in the following turns. Turn 1, turn 5, turn 8, turn 13, turn 14.
So I'm struggling in a lot of corners, from what I can understand from there. And I've missed the front again, damn it. Yeah, I finished P10 because of, the safety car came out. I went too slow under the Delta because the game was shouting at me to reduce my pace. And then Gutierrez got past me and I wasn't able to overtake him again. Because it said return to correct position and it was an illegal overtake if I got past him. So, hashtag blame Codemasters.
Any changes to the weather?
Sliding through here. These medium tyres, the track's not rubbered in yet, so you will be sliding about all over the place, so you need to be careful. But when come race time, track should be rubbered in. And the drag on the car is 2.6% less than it was in the United States, so we should be a bit slippier in the straight line for qualifying. So final lap of the program. Let's go. Okay, I can do that. I've got to get me turn 1 right. Who's that coming out of the pits? I bet it's a McLaren, is it? No, it's Perez, the Mexican in his home Grand Prix. Oh, we've just back clipped it this time. Bouncing over the curbs. Heavy on the brakes for this next turn. one of my favourite sectors. This, never mind. Okay, I thought I could have got them all, but never mind. Should we just skip straight to qualifying? What would you guys want to see? Would you want to see me go through all the practice sessions, or just skip straight through to quali? Oh, I thought I was going to go up on two wheels slightly there. I'm going to continue just on one more lap after this anyway, just to see what I can do without these things here, so...
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
No, you return to the garage pronto. I want to race. I want to get used to this circuit, you see, so... Yeah, maybe adjust the wing settings on the car. Yeah, oh no.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, the car hasn't got the stability, should I say? You know, it's not the stability is not great. That only thing I can do with that is probably not increase anything. I need to. I think it's upgrades that I need for that. Or there is ways I can work around it with the setup, but it's fine everywhere else. See, I'm ahead of Palmer already. It only took me 5 laps to do so. Where's Alonso go? Oh, he went for the pits. Oh dear. Corner cutting, yep. I will stop that. Oh, I didn't think I opened DRS, so I pressed the button again and I did open it. Damn, the McLarens are fast in practice, aren't they? They just can't convert it, can they? Oh, run wide there again. Yeah, I'm pitting this time. Yeah, they just can't convert it. The McLarens can't. For some reason, they're very quick in practice, which I've seen, you know, in plenty of the races and videos that I've done recently. They've been very quick in practice. They've just not been. I don't know. They just, like I said, they can't convert it into a points finish, or well, they can convert it into a points finish, but they can't just convert it into actual pace to win the races or get many podium positions. So just got into pit lane without causing a problem with the white line. So yeah, maybe adjust something, and I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I would just skip to qualifying because I don't want you guys to be pissing about. How good is the car? It's good. It's not great, but it's good. Apart from the, like I said, the stability in the twisty section of the circuit. That's the only problem I've got. But I can work on that. You know, through turn 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, it's a bit, the cars, I don't know, I can't increase the grip, you know, the wing angle on the back, because it's going to make me slow down the straight. There might be something I can do with the suspension though. Yeah, there might be something I could do with that. car settings, aerodynamics. I could bring the front down a little, probably keep the rear like that. Transmission's not a problem. Camber, yeah, camber might. Just tell you what, let's firm it up slightly on the front, but bring the rear of the car down and put the rear of the front a bit further down. If it doesn't work, it don't work. It's always worth a try. And put the ballast a bit towards the. No, keep the ballast, medium. In the and then there we go. Go out, and then that should be enough. Now I want the tyres. Bring the tablet back. I always forget to change my tyres. Mediums recommended for P1. 23 recommended for P3 though. Let's use fresh tyres anyway. Alright, go flying lap. So we've messed about with the setup. Brought the front wing, the angle down, lowered the car, so that should be enough. It should be okay. Maybe it's just me being a bit too weird on the steering, but we've stiffened the suspension up, so that might help us out slightly, but okay, so let's see what we can do with this lap time. The car's lower, which means it should be a bit slipperier in a straight line. Which, to be fair, I didn't get a good run off that final turn. The car's scraping along the bottom of the ground now. I think the car might be too low. Yeah, the car might be too low. Hang on, return to garage. Let's not mess about with the setup, because I don't know what the bloody hell I'm doing, to be fair. Let's go set up, and then put it back to standard. Yeah, let's just go back to standard. Yeah, there we go. And then let's skip ahead to the next session. Yeah, we're not going to be incredibly quick in practice. We're probably going to be the slowest of all, but that's the way it always goes on F1 2016. Actually, what we can do is we can just end session like that.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the
Okay.
top three, who are Alonso, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton.
Alonso,
That
Vettel,
concludes an
Hamilton,
interesting
Raikkonen.
practice session. Let's look for more
Bottas
excitement
rounding
as
out the top
weekend
10.
unfolds.
And there we are, at the back of the field for now. Qualifying, I don't know, qualifying should be better. I don't know, I'm looking forward to seeing how well I do. Okay, so let's have a look at his practice programs. I'm probably going to do the qualifying pace 1 in this session, so in session number 2, so yeah. Oh, wonder what that was then. Let's have a look. Have we got anything I can put on the car? No upgrades. That's a shame, we have to wait now, so actually no, I want the laptop open, don't I? Yeah. Practice 2, do the qualifying pace program. Hopefully complete it this time, unlike in the United States. Wait, we run the Super Soft here in... Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. How long has I been streaming? An hour ago. Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot more than an hour ago. Soon. Right, we're back to normal car setup. Or balanced. This Sauber is gorgeous though, that's for sure. Okay, look at that. Our time delta's going down. Okay, we can... I believe we can beat a 120.8. Not if I brake too early into turn 1 again, so... Oh dear, I'm way too deep into that. I thought I could beat that lap time, but not quite. Here we go into the section that I'm having troubles with. It's all a bit of fun though. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm not bad. It's the car's bad because you have to develop it, and I haven't done that well, so not to worry.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
Oh, DRS open. Yay. Wait, I'm ahead of Palmer though. That's got to count for something. Should be much better through this sector now than last time, should I? Well, okay, not as good as before, but never mind about being 4/10 down on your qualifying targets. It's not to worry. As we saw in the USA, I was down on my qualifying targets, but managed to qualify up front. Well, I say up front, P13. But
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
exceeding track limits, yep. Return to garage. I'm not too fussed. We'll get it right for qualifying, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not too worried. Qualifying pace failed. Whoops. Okay, so yeah. The difficulty is on Legend, and I'm not very good on Legend with the car as it is at the minute, but I'm not fussed about that. I'm not worried.
Now over the line, your top three again are Verstappen, Vettel, and Nico Rosberg.
Verstappen, Vettel, and Nico Rosberg. Okay, ahead of Nico Hulkenberg there. Okay, Button, Lewis Hamilton. Where's Vettel? Sebastian Vettel. Oh, Vettel is setting. Okay, how did I not see Sebastian? Anyway, okay, so I was down in P19, slower than my teammate, but not to worry. I'm not fussed about that. I probably just advanced to qualifying, because this will be a lot better in qualifying than we are in the race. That's for sure. 310 resource points. That's not enough to put anything on the car, is it though? Anything new? Where we are, we shouldn't really be finishing where we are. Me and P7 in the P7 in the constructors. No, I don't know. it's weird. We shouldn't really be where we are, but how do you put the... hang on, let's pause thing. Let's have a look. Let's go race settings. I'm not going to change anything. You can't anyway, but it's on Legends, so... never mind. Alright, let's... hang on, can you just skip to practice? Qualifying, no? No, you can't just skip to quali. Okay, so we have to go through here and go to skip to qualifying. And session P3, we still get stuff.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Rosberg, Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel. That's it for practice.
Rosberg, Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel. Okay, so Vettel is crucially ahead of Lewis Hamilton going into the qualifying session today. And we are last because we didn't set a time, but not to worry, I'm not too fussed about that. So, I don't know why I just clicked on full screen for that there. Yeah, so I don't know. It's gonna be great. I think. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. How long have we been? An hour and a half, basically. An hour and a half I've been streaming. So, oh, we've got some new resource points. Okay.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
13th or higher, make sure you qualify above Valtteri Bottas and beat Felipe Nasr. I can beat Felipe Nasr, but I don't know about the rest. But not to worry. We're not going to cease R&D. We need them lovely R&D points for, I don't know, chassis weight. Engine power is what I'm looking towards, but I don't think we're going to get engine power. I don't know. I just need a quicker car. That's all I'm saying.
Not long now until the lights go green for the Mexican
Grand Prix qualifying. Okay. Okay, session info. Let's fast forward the time slightly, wait for people to set times. Okay, so Rosberg, Ricciardo and Button set a time. Recommended for Q2 tyres, yeah, but I'm going to use them now. So here we go. Parc Fermé regulations, not to worry about that. So here we are in Mexico to try and set a qualifying time. We've got a bit of muck on his tyres because we touched the grass going into that little section, but not to worry. Okay, we're on rich mix, we're doing well. Well, I say we're doing well, but we're only got through to turn number 1 so far, so... Okay, here we are. The worst corner for me, or worst set of corners for me in this game. There we go. That's much better. Much better. We're only 0.3 slower than Fernando Alonso, who's currently topping the time screens. As we go P9 at the end of that lap. That's a good lap. I'm going to try and save my tyres now. I'll take that P9 so far. So, yeah. Wow, qualifying much better. That's why I went quiet. Return to garage again. P10, that should see us through. Q number 1, P12, 14. 15. It's going to be close. 16. Please, nobody. No, nobody. Yeah, we made it through. Woo, yeah. Made it through. Only just. Oh, Christ, that was close. Okay, so. Fernando Alonso tops the timing screens ahead of Nico Rosberg, Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton yet again using the soft tyre to get through. Bottas and Nasser 11th and 12th, and we finished P16 in that session, but we just made it in ahead of Carlos Sainz. Okay, Q number 2 coming up. I'm going to be doing 2 runs in Q2. See if I can get through to Q number 3. Well, I say 2 runs. I'm going to be doing 2 laps on 1 set of tyres near the end of the session, so. So yeah, just to find out if I can get through to Q number 3, because we're here in Q2 anyway, so. We only just made it. Bear in mind though, ahead of Carlos Sainz, but let's accelerate time to the end of, almost end of the session. With about, let's say about 7 or 8 minutes to go. About 7, yeah, call it 7. As Hamilton's topping the time screen so far. There we go, 7 and a half. Well, yep, about 7 minutes, like I said. Okay, so what's the Perez's time? 18.8. We're not going to get an 18.8, but you never know. We can always try. As I got this sector right on the last lap. So 2 laps on this set of tyres. We'll find out what we can do going into this. You know, going into Q number 2. Here we go. What can we do for qualifying? Are we going to get knocked out of qualifying 2 again, or are we going to actually make it through to Q3 for the first time in what feels like forever? Only just got it slowed down, even though we messed up that corner. Or the apex, missed the apex completely. Yeah, that's too wide through there and all. Oh, that was close, when it up on 2 wheels slightly through there. Keep second gear through the chicane. And across the line, P13, 1 lap to go. I can improve on that. We've made a few mistakes. P13. There's always room for improvement on that lap. Running very wide through there. You guys didn't see that, wink wink. I can't believe I've just wasted this time. No, well. I was doing so well and I messed it up in the final 2 corners. I'm sorry we're going quiet in that race, but in that qualifying session, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to mess up, and I did. Not to worry, P13 for the second race in a row. Behind our teammate, but ahead of Valtteri Bottas, our rival, comfortably. Well, not comfortably, but we're ahead of our rival. I don't know. Yeah. Well, not to worry. So, Lewis Hamilton goes through as quickest in queue number 2. Drivers knocked out Sergio Perez, Felipe Nasr, of course me, Valtteri Bottas, Esteban Gutierrez, and Romain Grosjean. So, okay, that's where we're starting, P13. Sad to say, I'm not really... I don't know, I felt like I could have been much better than that. Could have done much better than that. Turns out, no I can't. So... But at least we got through to queue number 2 and almost made it through to queue number 1. So hopefully in Brazil we're probably going to get there, and I'm still losing the rivalry. But yeah, I'm down on my teammate, but I should still be, you know, quite comfortably ahead.
It's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
13th or higher, place higher in the standings than Valtteri and beat Felipe Nasr. Yeah. I could do all them. Remember, in the United States, I did very well there, didn't I? So I'm not disheartened by anything. I'm waiting for the time will come where we will win a Grand Prix. Not quite up to any points yet for that to constructor stamina. Yeah, that's not to worry. Let's go to race. Okay, take a quick drink again before the Grand Prix starts.
Formula One may have been absent from Mexico for 23 years, but after 2015's triumphant return, it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico,
here we are. In Mexico, then I'm looking forward to it, guys. I hope you guys are too. It's the Grand Prix now. We're almost ready to go now, yep. Nico Rosberg on pole position after winning the United States Grand Prix ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Felipe Massa in second, with Vettel, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, and Button and the McLarens there 9th and 10th, as we know where we all qualified. We're just behind our teammate and Valtteri Bottas. Race strategy again, I'm putting some more fuel in the car again. So let's see if we can get on with this formation lap. Shall I just skip the formation lap? Shall I do that again, yeah? Let's see. Oh look, we off the line quicker than his teammate, but it's not the proper race. But here we are. Here we are then, for the start of the Mexican Grand Prix. We've got 18 laps here today, and we are racing here in Mexico. We get off to an okay start. Bottas gets off to a better start than we do, but this is going to be a big mess going off into turn number 1. There's going to be safety cars, I think, in this Grand Prix. I'm not going to be able to do me dive bomb as we into the back of his teammate. I'm using a flashback for that because, well, why not? Okay, Bottas turned into us. It's all kicked off. Massive accident. Fernando Alonso's out of the Grand Prix. Illegal overtake, and just restart the race. There's a big mess. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Here we are then, for attempt number 3 at the start of the Mexican Grand Prix. We're underway. Put it up into Rich Mix instantly. Alonso almost didn't get going there. Can we get across in front of Valtteri Bottas? Yes, we can. We'll cover off our rival. Okay, heavy on the brakes. Dive bomb into turn number 1. Oh, there was a nearly caught up with Max Verstappen. There we go, around the outside of him and up the inside of podium finisher Ricciardo and Lewis Hamilton. Look, oh dear, this is getting a bit tight and tense up front. Please see me there, Sebastian. Lewis is up the inside of him as I move up into P number 3. Another fantastic opening lap of the Grand Prix. after I've had to use a flashback and a restart for the start of the Grand Prix because of a massive accident that would have wiped quite a few cars out early. There we go, we're up into P3 now for the start, well, on the first lap of the Grand Prix, as Massa's up into P2 as well. Wow, that's absolutely fantastic, it is that, for Felipe Massa. It's important though that if Lewis Hamilton wins this Grand Prix, he will win the championship, no matter what happens in Brazil or Abu Dhabi. So here we are, Sebastian Vettel in the slipstream with his, brand new Ferrari power unit, I believe, much better than our Ferrari power unit in the Sauber, and he just doesn't make a move on me. I thought he'd be easily get past by now. Okay, on the brakes for that corner. This is nice. This is good. Corner quitting there slightly. Didn't want to do that, but look at this. We're actually holding a zone here. We're actually caught up to Felipe Massa in the Williams. We're getting there in the development race against Williams, but it seems like we could be already quite there in terms of racing the Williams and beating them. So we're going to make a move on Felipe Massa. We set the fastest lap of the race. Look at this. We get past Felipe Massa on the inside with the slipstream, but here he comes fighting back, the 2008 runner-up in the World Championship. I thought we were going to go for a move down up the inside, down at turn 1. Little bit surprised he backed out of that, but are we actually all holding our own in this position? We actually are, aren't we? Until the tyres fall off, mind you, but yeah. Running very wide through there, don't throw this away. We are holding our own in P2 in the Mexican Grand Prix in a Sauber on Legend difficulty. Until Massa gets DRS on us, and Lewis Hamilton is close there as well, so
Gap to first place is 3.
we've actually got the fastest lap of the... Somebody's in the pit lane already. Yeah, we've got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. We set that while we're passing Felipe Massa. Now we're on the brakes for turn number 1 in our second position. I'm going to keep saying it, guys. We're in second position. And we are absolutely not holding anybody up or being held up. We are in this position, rightfully and just. Even though I started P13 and made quite a few overtakes on the first lap of the Grand Prix, but
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Got that confirmed.
yeah, Lewis has got more downforce and more power in his car, but it took him a while to get to where he is. It took him a while to catch up to us. We've already been in P2 for a couple of laps already, so the car's starting to slide about a bit.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
You'll be on the softs, I definitely will be. Look at the tyres already, they're not looking too good. Yeah, I know he's just set the fastest lap of the race and I'm in the slipstream. Can we dive bomb turning to dive bomb Dave. Up the inside, Lewis Hamilton at turn 1, and we repass the Englishman, the 3-time world champion. Talk about not being that good, or the Sauber not being good. I've got to shut my mouth up because we've proven that the Sauber is a good car at the minute, a good race car. Although we're not going to be able to hold on to this position, I don't think, but you never know. Or hold on to a, podium position, or run up front, or finish well in the points, but okay, Lewis Hamilton going for the outside. I'm going to push him wide, of course, because, well, I have the right to do so. There we go, nice, on the inside. We're still ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Nico Rosberg is in the pit lane on the soft tyres, actually. We're going to be leading the Grand Prix. Look at this, we're leading the Mexican Grand Prix as Lewis Hamilton goes by on the inside. But I'm going to cut back on the slipstream here. And I'm going to go for another move up the inside at turn number 1. Can I pull it off for a second time in a row? Yes, I can. Yes, corner cutting slightly through there, but look at that, we're leading. We are leading the Mexican Grand Prix, sorry, I'm so excited. We have a Sauber leading a Grand Prix. Get in there. And Massa's holding the rest of them up, so you never know. We might be able to finish on the podium today here in Mexico. I'm actually going to box this lap because I don't want to, ruin this race on tyres, Oh, I take the cone with me. Okay. As Lewis Hamilton's coming into the pit lane behind me. Look at this, guys. Valtteri Bottas has gone on to lead the Grand Prix. Nasser will be in second with our pit stop. But please get me out ahead of Lewis. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, never mind. Let me go. Okay, so we're not out ahead of Lewis. Raikkonen sets the so have we been jumped by? We've been jumped by quite a few cars, so we're not going to be... Yeah, okay, never mind. We're not going to finish in a podium position, but look at all these being held up. I'm going to run standard, because if I can stay close enough to them, through the twisty bits, we should be on for DRS. I was actually thinking to go up the inside of Lewis there, but I thought best of it. And now I'm starting to drive like an absolute spanner again because I know I could have been on for a good finish. Yeah, I'm running wide there completely because I felt the car, if I were going to turn towards the left, felt the car going to spit off to the inside. Look at this mess of cars, wow. It's all being held up by Kevin Magnussen. We're going to be in DRS. Look at this. Wow. Oh, we're in P10. Look at this mess of cars again. There's got to be more cars that are yet to pit. Oh dear. Pick your way through this carefully, James. And on the inside of Lewis Hamilton. Take that, Lewis. Oh, sorry, Sebastian. Yep. That's not... Yeah.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
No, we don't want to risk making it get worse. But I think it's already got worse because it's going to definitely affect us in the corners. We've got 10 laps to run with this damage on the front wing. Yeah, it's definitely affecting us slightly, but not to worry.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Is Palmer pitting this time? Yes, he is.
Replay is in the pits.
And so is our teammate, and we're going to be out well ahead of him. You know, as I said, I wasn't probably going to finish on the podium. If I didn't hit Sebastian Vettel, I think I would have been able to fight these cars. Oh my god, I'm fighting for second position even after the pit stops. And look at that, they're fighting. I would love them to fight more. This would help me out big time. It's a bit weird on them right-handed turns, I'm not going to lie, but
Rosberg's out in front.
okay, Ricciardo's pitting now. He's on the super soft.
Leader is
Now we've got Lewis Hamilton right behind us with 10, no, not 10 laps, we've just completed lap 9. So we're basically halfway in this race, and there's Lewis Hamilton coming very quickly on his outside with the DRS and the much more powerful Mercedes. But here we go by up the inside in the much better cornering car for some reason. Oh no, we're just better on the brakes. But we're in P2. Holy crap. Understeering like a biatch now with the terrible front wing. As I'm going into second gear through there, I'm definitely not driving as well as I can, but that's because of the front wing again. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold off Lewis this time though, but I can get in the slipstream of him when he goes past. Fingers crossed. But here comes Sebastian Vettel as well. Okay, Sebastian Vettel stalls out. We're going to pull out behind him as well. Up the inside of Lewis. Yes, what a move. And Alonso's got a problem. Alonso's got a problem. We've got past Lewis Hamilton again. But he's going to make another move, is he, going into this turn? No, I thought he was going to make a move. Seven laps to hold on. 7 laps for the tyres to hold on as well, for us to get a podium, if possible. Seven laps for us to, have our best finish. We've only finished 4th, as highest finishing positions. I broke early there, and Lewis straight into the back of me. Here he comes again for another challenge. Lewis Hamilton going on the inside with the DRS round the outside. Here comes Sebastian Vettel again. I can't get in the slipstream of anybody because they're a bit too quick, but can I dive bomb into front of 2 cars again? And Lewis Hamilton, a bit of contact this time with the Englishman, but we pulled off the overtake again, and he's behind Sebastian Vettel.
considering switching to an alternate strategy? Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Okay, copy that.
Stick to plan A unless other drivers pit, and then I will. There's more damage to that end plate now from that accident, with Lewis. That was more damage coming off of my car, which is definitely going to affect me in the high speed corners.
The car behind has some damage to their front wing. It doesn't look serious. Our gap behind is 0.8 seconds.
0.8 seconds, but we should be able to still stay ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Oh, come on, we could be on for a fantastic podium finish here. When's the last time Sauber as a manufacturer on their own, or a team on their own, actually scored a podium? Was it Suzuka in 2012 with Kamui Kobayashi? Where Sauber actually scored a podium outright? I think it was, I'm not sure, but... Go on, you can go around the outside, Lewis, but I'm not going to give you the position. You're going to have to fight for it. You certainly did, and now you've wiped me. I'm using a rewind there. That was unfair, that. He got on the brakes too early, so where's he get? Let him go around the outside again. Okay, that's nice. Lewis just crashed into me even more. Here comes Lewis Hamilton again with 4 laps to go as we start lap 14. Getting the slipstream of him, can I get? No, there's Vettel going by and all. But another dive bomb up the inside of 2 cars. No contact this time, I'm using the curb. There we go. Past Lewis Hamilton. And Vettel's got past Lewis again. This is a good Grand Prix, I think. I think this is great. I know I used a rewind, but I'm bloody loving this. This is fantastic racing. A bit of contact, but I should have been alright if I didn't wipe that wing off on Lewis. Okay, that's good. We've got a bit of a breathing space now. As we, yeah, that's corner cutting, guys. Wink, wink. Don't see.
Some information on Alonso. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Look at that. We've pulled away. Okay, this is good. This is good. What's tyres looking? Oh, we should be able to make it to the end. Not to worry.
No chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Yeah, please let me know. What's happened to that group of cars that was following Vettel and Hamilton? They seem to have broke off. Damn it, we're running wide. I really don't like running wide. It's not right. I'm supposed to be driving in between them white lines, not over the white lines. Right, Lewis is back there with Verstappen and Vettel now as I've run wide. I know Rosberg's the race leader, he's in front of me. Okay, oh no, oh this is, yeah, I've got a bump from Verstappen. I've got a bump draft. Damn it, they've gone 3 wide on me. And I want to get back to the inside. Thank you, Max. Sorry about that, that's a bit aggressive, yep. I tried to get back up the inside, I couldn't. It's a bit aggressive, that was, but second place has been taken by Lewis Hamilton. I think he's going to just sprint away now. We're not going to be able to catch Lewis Hamilton, I don't think now. That was Verstappen getting in on the mix that caused that. And then when I got past Max, he got on the brakes.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's why I wasn't following Gutierrez. Oh, who was it that I was racing against in Austin? Okay, never mind, just settle down. P3 would be a great finish nonetheless. Here comes Sebastian Vettel in his Ferrari. We are on the brakes. Do what we do to Lewis Hamilton with Sebastian Vettel. As I've understeered because of the front wing damage. As now we've got Valtteri Bottas there. It's lap 17. We're not far off a podium. As Bottas makes a move up the inside. Well, the car's not too bad, but yeah, I've just missed out on a podium because I thought I could have cut back up the inside again on Valtteri Bottas. Turns out, no, I can't. But not to worry. P4, I can get P4 on Max Verstappen, can't I? I can hold it around the outside. No, I just don't have the downforce in the car. Okay, Max, I don't know what you were doing there. Yeah, I don't have the downforce on the car to go through these turns like I should. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Max. Oh, look at all this. Don't have a bad finish. Come on, we're in for a good race. In for a good finish. Anyway, P4 is probably what as best is going to be. I'll take P4. I'll take P4 after today's race. I'm not too worried about that. Oh well. Oh, I'm not giving anybody the inside now. Oh, look at that. The understeer. The tyres have fallen off completely. The front wing's not helping with it being damaged. Nico Rosberg win 2 straight Grand Prix though, so that's good for the Mercedes man. But that means with him winning the Grand Prix, and I think Lewis is in second, only one man can stop Lewis Hamilton winning the World Championship, and that is Nico Rosberg. So we're on the brakes for the final couple turns now, running very wide. Don't want to run Max Verstappen into the wall, but I want to come through with P4. A second P4 equaling our best finish in this F1 2016 career mode. Could have been so much different if I would have fought Bottas, and there we go. P number 4 almost got on the podium. We're getting there. We're getting there indeed. Yeah, we're getting there indeed. That's fantastic. Yeah, good drive. Definitely, Josh. Almost a podium, but I blame myself for being an idiot for wiping me wing off trying to race Lewis Hamilton, but you have to get your elbows out. But definitely a standout race. Definitely a standout race there. There we are, hey, P4. If we don't get a contract with a better team after this, then I don't know what's gonna get us a new drive. And Bottas, our rival on the podium, I wouldn't say he would have got P20. You know, to be fair, I'm surprised. I was worried about Mexico, mate. Honestly, I thought Mexico were going to be nowhere. And next thing you know, P4. And we was holding his own in the podium positions. Fantastic, because Rosberg wins the race, of course.
So then, it's time to see how this
They are. It was. I think what really cost me was Verstappen getting on the brakes as I got behind him, but it was the driver of the day.
Well, I'm a bit spoilt for choice, Crofty. My instinct
Valtteri
says
Bottas.
looking down the
Fair
field,
enough.
no one really jumps
I'll
out
take
at
it.
me to change my mind.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the
Yeah,
constructors
F1
then.
at its finest, definitely, yeah. I'm a talented driver, so I'm going to be stuck at Sauber for the rest of my career. No offence, Sauber. 40 seconds off the lead, Nico Rosberg ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Then Bottas, me of course. And then Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Vettel, Nasser in the top 10. Another points finish for him, fantastic. Which means he put his points up to double figures. Grosjean, Raikkonen, Alonso, Massa, second for a bit of the race, and he held a lot of cars up, P13 for him. And everybody finished the race with Palmer. Palmer in 19th? Nah, I don't believe that. So, we're not many points off Sergio Perez, and he's won a Grand Prix this season. So, 45 points between the top two going into Brazil. If Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix or finishes ahead of Rosberg, that's it, championship done. Rosberg needs to win the Grand Prix, but needs Lewis to not score to carry the championship on. So, yeah, Lewis Hamilton's going to win the championship. So, we're putting some daylight between us and Carlos Sainz. Constructors, we're closing up on Force India, 11 points. And yeah, Mercedes have probably already won that by now. I've lost track of Mercedes winning everything. And yeah, I don't know. It's I hope we can get a new contract for this next race. Have we got it? Well, we've got more than enough resource points to upgrade the car on something else. So rivalry, I'm losing it, yes, but look where we finished in a Sauber. Okay. If I get a new contract going into Brazil, then I'll be happy. But we can put something else on the car, more fuel efficiency. But I want more weight off the car, more downforce and stuff like that. But we're going to Brazil. Okay, so what's the game? I thought the game broke for a second there. Never mind. So there we are, 59 points. Nasser's moved up to 16th ahead of Jolyon Palmer. Actually, was it? No, he was behind Palmer, yeah, because he had 9 points. Now we're into one of my favourite Grand Prix of the season. Which is the Brazilian Grand Prix. And I'm not going to lie, I might have to go to the toilet. I don't know why I told you guys that, but you know. No contract, seriously? She just wants me to stay at Sauber. That's what it is, she wants me to stay at Sauber. Yeah, actually... If I can get 6, I could... no, 600... Actually, no, let's not upgrade anything. We're at Brazil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip on to practice, guys, and I'll be back in a second because I need to go to the toilet. And I will... Well, I need to go make a quick pit stop. No, do not develop anything yet. And I will be back in one moment as we go to practice number 1.
Welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil. This weekend we're at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. It's the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'm here with Anthony Davidson once again. Nice to see you, Ant, and I wanted to ask you about how you go about improving the car over the course of a practice session. How much would you say is already known from the pre-race simulations? And how much do you have to do, how much do you have to work on with a real car on a real circuit?
Well, that's a good question, Crofty, and I suppose the simple answer is that there's no such thing as too much information. As you say, the bigger teams have very complex simulations, vast numbers of clever people crunching the numbers back at base, but what they can't tell you is stuff like how the track condition's going to be, or what the temperature's going to be doing over the course of the day, and how all of that's going to be interacting with the tyre. There are so many millions of tiny variables
Okay then,
involved in getting
I
these
am
cars around
back,
race
so I
very
will
quickly.
check
But
the
can
comments
the
in
car
just
tailor
one
the
moment.
car to a driver's
James, go
specific
for the win in
balance
Brazil. I
requirements?
certainly
At
will.
some point,
Go for the
you
win
still
here
need
in
to be a
Brazil,
human
one of my
being in
favourite
there,
racetracks
have them feel it
in
through the
Formula,
seat of
and
their
there I
pants.
am.
That's why we end up
Sat
with
in the car
drivers
with
having different
typical me
setups.
with a
So
hat on.
What I'm trying to say is, Crofty, nothing beats on-track testing.
To be fair, I don't think we're going to get a contract until the end of the season, so we'll probably finish season number 1 off here. What's been recording 2 hours? Yeah, over 2 hours, eh? Streaming over 2 hours ago. Track acclimatization. Don't really need to do this because I know Brazil quite well, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just to get them lovely resource points so we can add some new things to his car. Okay, here we are. In Brazil for round 21. I mean 20 of 21. My favourite circuit in Formula 1, hopefully it is your guys too as well. Okay, here we go. The track acclimatization, just about getting them resource points. Top speed, and I've missed the first gate already. Well, the second gate technically, but and the I'm missing a lot of gates here, and I'm just outbraking myself quite a lot, so it's good to drive a car that, let's say, has all its end plates on it, I'm not gonna lie. Heavy on the brakes for this next turn, yep, up on the curbs. Oh, sliding. Oh, so yeah, that's not bad. Did I get that last gate? Yeah, I did.
Looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Yeah, I can try and chain good corners together as we slide in. I only just got that gate. Oh no, I'm all over the place now. Wasn't paying. Oh, I got a puncture. Oh, okay, that's practice over with. Well, practice 1 with this acclimatization thing over with for now. So return to garage. Oops. Well, okay, let's try for more resource points. Oh, tired. Oh, sorry for yawning, guys. Oh, it says I've completed it. Ah, never mind then. Qualifying pace. Let's try that one in one session, why not? And then we can get on to qualifying, because I'm not really fussed about practice 2 or 3. The only problem I think I'm going to have here in Brazil is the run up this hill, with the lack of the power in the Sauber compared to the rest of the cars. But you never know, I might be able to win the Grand Prix, finish on the podium. Be surprised if I'm not in the points though, that's for sure. Yep, don't want to run wide there too many times. I've run very wide through there. That's not good. Don't we? We've got a couple other laps to try and improve on. I should not have done that. Should have just been a bit easy. I thought the lap was gone anyway, so I thought might as well see what the car can do. It's okay. It's practice still, so your track's not fully rubbered in, like I said, because of, well, not much track time.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
Okay, can we retry practice program, please? Whoops. Yeah, it's yeah, I think it has been most of the season, to be fair. I think the Manor started out the slowest, but or was it Haas that started out the slowest? But at one point Haas was the slowest car in this career mode, but they seem to have turned it around lately. Haas have, but I know what would help us get a good finish here, or would help me able to win the Grand Prix, if the race would be wet. I'm going to be a 10th down on this time, but still.
Target times, let's try to find a bit more.
Yeah, this I'm not very good at the qualifying pace thing, am I? So yeah, they give up on the qualifying thing. I only do the track acclimatization things a lot of the time, and that's not too bad. Yeah, so never mind. It says failed, but never mind. Let's end session anyway. Actually, let's just skip right to qualifying. I want to just I want to qualify.
There, then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Ricciardo, Verstappen,
I know I was on the softer
and Nico
tyre compared
Rosberg.
to the rest of the
Thank you for
field,
joining us
but
for free practice
P9?
today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
Fair enough. I'll take it. Okay, so let's have a look. What lovely resource points. I'm just messaging someone. Yeah, okay, so 665 resource points. Never mind about practice, we don't need none for practice. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Here's what to expect. 10th or higher, so you've got high expectations for me here in Brazil, guys. Make sure you beat your rival, what's it? Yeah, Valtteri Bottas. And finish, beat Felipe Nasr. Can do. P10 though. 10th or above in qualifying. if anything, by the qualifying pace is anything to go by, then I won't. But redesign brake ducts. No, I'm not going to do no upgrades on there. Sorry. I'm not going to have no upgrades. Let's take a quick drink again before qualifying, because for some reason these races and off streaming makes me very thirsty.
Welcome to Interlagos, Sao Paulo.
Interlagos, Sao Paulo, my favourite, one of my favourites, should I say. Because I gotta love the British Grand Prix circuit and Monaco. Here we go, qualifying number 1 here in Brazil.
Don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Don't push too hard. Tell me something else, mate. I'm always gonna push too hard for these races. Because if you don't push too hard, when you're in a good car, you're not going to win anything. So wait for somebody to set a time. Pascal Wehrlein has set a time. He's currently fastest on a 1. What time did Wehrlein do? No, don't fast forward. Okay, 1:11. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, but going to be exciting, I can guarantee you. Well, I say exciting, I think it's going to be exciting, but I'm slightly biased, because it's my content, of course, but okay, so, sliding about all over the place already. Here we go, for the start of the Brazilian Grand Prix qualifying. Yeah, sorry that I'm going quiet during these qualifying laps. Come on, what's this like going to be? DRS, good run to the line, and it's going to put us in P8. Which I don't know if I've fast forward the session if I'm going to stay there, but I'm going to go for another run just to try and improve on that time if I can at all. No Sebastian, no Sebastian. Yeah, ran wide there. Run wide there again.
Okay, you've fallen down the table. You're currently in P9.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, and yeah, that's P9. That's well, to be fair, considering how difficult qualifying has been recently, when it comes to me, you know, and I'm happy to be in P9. The Sauber, we definitely outperforming the Sauber so far. Definitely outperforming the Sauber. Definitely outperforming the Sauber by far, but not to worry. I'm actually enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream just as much as I am. If you are, let me know. 'Cause I'm sure we'll all enjoy it together. Hope the quality's fine as well, because my internet's not very good, so I can't really stream in HD. So I'm stuck with poor quality, but I think it should be fine. If it's not, let me know. Right, I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah, that's not okay. P13, 14. Please make it through again, like I did in Mexico. P15. If it's 17, if it comes up P17, then I'm out. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I just snuck through. Did I? Oh, I only just... I out-qualified my teammate! Yes! Only just, but I out-qualified him by 12 thousandths of a second. Jolyon Palmer, of course, last. Why is Massa so far down? I don't get it. But Rosberg on pole, Lewis Hamilton... Oh, I'm gonna know that's qualifying too. Never mind, but Rosberg went through his quickest. Hamilton went through his third quickest, so... But we out-qualified his teammate. That's the best news that I could have probably hoped for here today. So, let's go session info. And, let's have a look. I've just closed down that I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm just having to reopen the stream on my computer, you know, of the chat, so I can see if does it come up with anything still. Yes, it does. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so let's fast forward to about 7 minutes to go again, or about 6.5 this time because it's Brazil. And the cut-off point is when we are supposed to be going out to try and win is, let's have a look, is Valtteri Bottas with a 1:12.682. So, theoretically, we should be able to beat that time. You think I'll get P8? That's optimistic. It's very optimistic there, mate. I hope so. But it's very optimistic. That is, I'm definitely going to try 2 runs on the same set of tyres again, just to see if I can get through to queue number 3 for the first time in, like I said, in Mexico, for the first time in a long while. As I run, yep, that's not good. P8 in qualifying. Yeah, I'll take that. You know, I do say it's a bit optimistic still, but I'll take it if we can get there, yeah. Here we go. Around the first turn, got a slight bit of oversteer, so we went wider through the second part of the turn than I would have wanted. Three tenths down on Lewis Hamilton. There's yellow flags out because, well, AI cars. Oh yeah, that's right, James. Yeah, get a snap bit of oversteer. Try to save it. Run very wide. Not to worry. We've got one more. We've got 1 lap left in it as well. I do apologise, guys, if I do go extremely quiet during this lap, or this next lap. Yeah, I've messed that up. I'm using a flashback. Don't hate me for this, guys. Yeah, don't hate me for this, guys, but I'm using a flashback. To be fair, it's not going to improve our position into, you know, into Q3 anyway. Don't think we're going to make it. Unless I go for one more flying lap. Another flashback, please. Forgive. It's alright, it didn't help us out when I went over the curb anyway. I'm going to try one more time. I think, yeah, we've got enough fuel. Tyres should be sound, so... Okay, P8. Okay, so... I didn't think I was doing that well. Oh, P9 now. But we're in the top 10. Can we get into the shootout then? I've just realised that this would be my race set if I get through. Huh. Well, I think I'm not going to run that quick again on this set of tyres, so let's return to garage. P8, Mr. KTM Milner. If you're right on, oh well, we're P9, but if we get, I hope it's a wet session, a wet race after this. No, we missed out. Never mind. Only bloody just though. We missed out on Q number 3. Lewis Hamilton goes through. He's going to win the championship. Just saying. Lewis is going to win the championship here. Vettel starts on the medium tyre for the race because he's just set his fastest time on the medium tyre there. Everybody else in the top 10 on the soft. We get free Ranger tyres. So we're starting P11. That's actually quite a good position, P11. But yeah. A couple of flashbacks. I'm sure you guys don't really mind. Well, I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that. I've just used a couple of flashbacks to get into the top 10. I mean, well, we didn't get through, did we? But we're in P11. I'll take P11. Let's have a look. Let's have 746 resource points. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bottas losing rivalry. We're going to lose the rivalry this weekend. I'm not too fussed. But we did finish ahead of his teammates, so back up to overachieving.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
10th, higher than Bottas and beat Felipe Massa. Nasser. Okay, so here we go. Can we make another extremely good dive bomb into turn 1? Right, we can get redesigned brake ducts, but I'm waiting for that engine power. Need more engine power or the chassis weight. That's what I'm thinking. But should we continue R&D because we are into the final 2 races, aren't we? I don't know, let's just get on with the Brazilian Grand Prix. Hope you guys are still enjoying the stream. I haven't asked that as nearly as much as I normally do, but I'm just asking anyway. Wow, started streaming 3 hours ago. Damn.
The Brazilian Grand Prix packs out the grandstands and creates incredible drama.
I've been streaming for 3 hours and it's been Formula 1.
Triumph and home glory. All these and more can be found in a bunch.
Yeah, probably is my favourite circuit. I love this. Love the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'm always buzzing when it comes round to the Brazilian Grand Prix.
2.7 mile circuit. 2 very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical sector 2.
Here we go. This wait for Sebastian there.
Raikkonen, Verstappen,
Rosberg, the only
Nico
man that can
Rosberg,
catch Lewis in the
and
championship,
Bottas,
is in
Ricciardo,
P5.
Hülkenberg,
Not good, and the two
Alonso,
McLarens 9 and
Jenson
10
Button,
again.
Sauber,
We're in
Perez,
P11.
Esteban Gutierrez,
That's good for
and
us.
Wehrlein, Haryanto, Grosjean,
Alright, real quick guys,
Felipe
before the race
Massa,
starts.
and
Where do you think we'll
Felipe
finish?
Massa, Kvyat and Sainz, Kevin Magnussen, and Jolyon Palmer rounds off the grid. And now it's time to
Head down to the track. I'm going to do the formation lap this time because, okay, we got 19.8 laps of fuel. I'm going to give me send 22.5 just to be awkward. So select, yeah, 18 laps. Yeah, okay, so let's start the race. I'm going to do the formation lap because I want to save it every moment of being on this grid in Brazil. We're away behind the two McLarens.
Looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Tyres and brakes up to temperature. So where do you think we'll finish today in today's Grand Prix here in Brazil? Got 18 laps of one of my all-time favourite circuits. And this time, if Felipe Massa isn't retiring for season number 2, because, well, he got me crying in 2016 in the real life when I thought he was retiring when he was walking down the pit lane. But yeah, we're going to lose as a rivalry with Valtteri Bottas today, but I'm not too fussed about that. I'm thinking of all just have a good few races, have a good last 2 races of the season with Sauber, and hopefully maybe move on to a quicker team, maybe even McLaren. But I don't think we'll be that far up the grid compared to where the rest of them are, but we'll find out. Even if I have to stay for Sauber for a second year, we've still got a good car, we're still going to build a good car. So the results are getting better. We're definitely a points finishing team. Here we go. Oh, nearly into the back of button because I was checking the comments. Here we go, reforming grid for race start. Stand by. I'm actually sitting by because I don't want to stand up while recording, while streaming, should I say. So, anyway, Alonso's in his grid box. Button's rolling up to his. We're rolled into ours. And now we've got to wait for Jolyon Palmer to pull his finger out in his arse and pull into his grid spot. And he has done so. So here we go. We're going to go racing here in Brazil in a few moments' time for the penultimate round of the season. We are racing here in Brazil. We get off to a okay start. I have to come straight across to Perez because we didn't get that good of a start as I thought we were going to do. So we dive into turn number 1 on the inside of Verstappen, nearly cut up by Raikkonen. Got no cars to his inside. Okay, Rosberg's made a good start. We're sliding all over the place.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I'm restarting that race. And can you do any MotoGP live streaming? I'm going to use a flashback right about here. And yeah, I certainly can do a MotoGP live stream at some point. I certainly can. I'll have to set the YouTube up to my Xbox and live stream that way. As we're up into P number 2 already again here. But yeah, I can do a live stream for MotoGP at some point. Lewis Hamilton, he's leading the Grand Prix. He's going to win the championship today. And yeah, I'm going to just run wide casually at this corner, hit by Sebastian Vettel, and I'm going to restart again. Just instead of a flashback this time. I don't like having to restart, but it's Brazil at the end of the day, so we're going to get underway. Can we get off the grid well this time? Lights are out and away we go. We sort of got off the grid. Okay, I'm using a flashback again. Oh, you can't until the race actually starts, so I might as well restart. Sorry about all this, guys. Almost forgot to put the clutch in. Oh dear, oh dear. Here we go. We're under. I didn't get going this time. Okay, never mind. We've lost the position to Wehrlein. Okay, this is a bad start. This has been a bad start for us as we're out the inside of Bottas into P8. Got to be careful, he's down, he's out.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Yeah, I know. I need to take it easy again. Let's at least try and get to his pit stop window before we do it.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Oh no, oh sorry Nico. Yeah, I'm going to restart again. I'm sorry guys. My mind's all over the place. I'm thinking MotoGP again. Who actually won the race today anyway?
Drive-through penalty. You have a drive-through penalty.
Yep. That's understandable. Okay, that's the last restart. What happens in this race happens now.
We're seeing minor damage.
Okay, never mind. Just one more try. I know it gets annoying, guys. I'm sorry. I just want to have a good race for you guys. Here we go. Underway. We didn't get off the grid well. Perez is there, not going to come across this time. Which is going to be a problem because we can't use our dive bomb tactics into turn 1, but okay, so we've only moved up a few positions, not to worry. Use Rich Mix for a little bit, so dive bomb off into turn number 3 on the inside of Kimi Raikkonen. A bit of contact with the Ferrari man. Any damage to his front wing? No. And we've got Valtteri Bottas ahead of us now. Our champion, well, our rival that his team has given us to want to beat. Up the inside, there we go. It's a mess of cars coming around this corner as Lewis Hamilton is leading away with Max Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel in second. Okay, so yeah, I'm ahead of Nico Rosberg. Lewis Hamilton is in P1. He's taking the lead off of Sebastian Vettel on the start into turn 1 then. This is not going well. Here comes Bottas. Oh, don't hit me, anybody. Okay, that's close. So what happens in this race now, because we've completed 1 lap, happens. So if I crash out, lose a bit of my front wing or whatever, that's race over and we'll go on to Abu Dhabi, because we keep restarting races, it's not right. Up the inside of Kimi Raikkonen into the next turn and Valtteri Bottas. Yes, indeedy. Into P number 6. Okay, Daniel Ricciardo. Running wide there, that's not good for us. Now we've got Kimi Raikkonen going to be closing up on the back of us as Lewis sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix again. But this time it was a more momentum with it because he didn't come from a standing start this time, so. Here we go, Kimi Raikkonen coming up the inside of us for P number 6. We're holding it around the outside of the Ferrari. A bit of contact again with the Ferrari man, but we still take the position back or keep the position. Is that Max Verstappen holding up Sebastian Vettel? It is. The Red Bull isn't running as strong as it should be for some reason here in Brazil. Going to use a bit of Rich revs here, and we've got DRS on Daniel Ricciardo. That should help us out on the fight with Kimi Raikkonen.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I wish he'd stop asking me this, because he knows I'm going to stick.
I'll be on the hards. Understood, copy that.
Here comes Kimi Raikkonen again with DRS into turn number 3. But this time we had DRS to defend from him. So he wasn't able to get past this time. To be fair, we are actually racing up front here with these cars. We are actually in combat with them and holding his own again, so the Sauber is getting there. I just don't think it's going to be the car that takes us to a World Championship.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
But it might be it might be the car that gets us to a podium if I stop running wide like that. Going to have DRS again on Daniel Ricciardo, but it's not going to be enough. The Red Bull's too quick in a straight line. But we've dropped Kimi Raikkonen and set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, just like in Mexico, and yeah, I've knocked the front wing. That's not going to be good for us. We've got the pace though. We have got the pace in the car to have a good race, but it's going to be a fight on to get some points, I think, now after that. Actually, Rosberg and Vettel have got around Verstappen under DRS. Now Verstappen is holding up Ricciardo and Raikkonen. Maybe it might be a chance for us up the inside of Kimi Raikkonen. What a dive, what a lunge. One bit far back, but Rosberg's in first place. Whoa, wait, it's Lewis. What? I thought Lewis was leading. I'm boxing this lap anyway, so... Oh, now I've got a drive-through penalty.
Okay, for speeding in the pit lane, the stewards have awarded us with a drive-through penalty.
This race wasn't meant to be, was it, guys? Oh, now you're slow on the front. Oh, come on. Oh well. I'm just looking towards Abu Dhabi now. We all have a bad race at times, don't we? I'm not too fussed. Rewind. Damn it. If only I was as good at F1 2016 as I am at F1 Championship Edition, then I would be in the fight for the championship. But then again, I wasn't in career mode in Season 1 on there, so... We're out ahead of Hulkenberg. We cut him off slightly. That was a dangerous exit, mind you, but... yeah, we're out ahead of him. Yeah, question for you, KTM. What would you want to see, MotoGP? Would you want to see the career mode stream? Because I can always restart my career, and I've run wide there. That's... Oh, what have you done, Nico? Oh, you've done nothing to my car. You've just damaged your front wing. And you're just driving to the side of me again, dear? How many laps do I get? I think I've got 3 laps to serve this drive-through, and I'm going it on the last one, so I'm going to use Rich Mix to try and stretch it out and use it another time. Actually, you're not warning me about me drive-through, are you? Not yet. You should always warn you. Career mode? Yep, that's certainly fine. I'm happy to do that, as I've just run very wide there. There's yellow flags somewhere. Somebody's gone off. Grosjean is out of the race. And there he is, his engine's blown up. Romain Grosjean, the Haas Ferrari, has blown up in spectacular fashion here in Brazil. This race has flown on by, hasn't it? We're nearly at halfway. Yeah, I certainly don't mind streaming career mode on MotoGP. I will restart my career mode in a few days' time, and I shall put up a stream of that. So
Running hard. Felipe has come into the pits. Felipe in the pits now.
oh, good, Felipe in the pits. That's good for him. We've got DRS on Jenson Button somehow. I don't know how, but I'm taking it.
So the gap to our teammate.
Why aren't you
is
warning me about my drive-through penalty? Has the game glitched and sort of took it on during that drive-through as it were coming through the pits, or did I use a flashback which... Nah. Well, if the game glitched and not telling me about me drive-through, I'm not taking it. Because yeah, I sped into the pit lane, but I wasn't going to catch no one else, were I? Because I had to repair my front wing, so... Yeah, it's not warning me about me drive-through. What's going off here? Is it because I used the flashback in the pit lane?
The car in front is less than a
I think it is.
Let's try and get past in the DRS.
Okay, that's Alonso locking up because of Bottas right in front of him. We're lap now. Oh, I forgot about DRS because I don't normally have it that often on quicker cars. So Alonso's got past Valtteri Bottas. I'm not bothered about scoring points as long as I beat my rival, although I do need to finish in the top 10. Got to be careful here. Bottas has fought his way back through. Look at that. So I dive bomb on the inside of Jenson Button and pull it off on Mr. JB. And on Alonso for the next turn. Both McLarens in the same sector. That cloud's looking a bit anonymous, should I say? Yep. We should have DRS on Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, we should have. There we go. Slipstream DRS. I'm not using Rich Mix yet.
Okay, distance to teammate 3.6.
There's a gap at the inside. Yeah, he saw me coming. Thank you, Valtteri. And now I've given Valtteri Bottas DRS there, but okay, Valtteri's going to probably try and pass us up the inside here. No, he's not. Oh, right, okay. He would on Alonso, but not on a rookie. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the game must have forgotten about me. It must have glitched out. And that drive-through, yeah, it's not telling me about it. So I've only really lost because of the front wing.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Right, I'm running Rich Mix now because we've passed halfway. These other cars have to pit at some point, haven't they? They've got to. We still got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. I got a feeling it's going to rain at some point, by the way.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output will be less than optimal.
Okay, power output is less than optimal. Yeah, that's not too much of a problem. I'm not too worried about it. Look at this, Palmer and Magnussen holding up this train of cars, man. I tell you. He's holding up Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Perez, and, to be fair now, me.
Okay, the gap behind is 0.8 seconds.
DRS wide open, but we can't catch Perez because we've got engine power's a little down because the engine's worn. But we dive up the inside, nearly could if he was in. I'm glad he wasn't there, because if he was, it would have been straight into the back of him. What? Illegal overtake? What?
Return the position.
Fair enough. Well, I was on the curb, but this. Ah, no, he's covered it off. I'm about to say this isn't an illegal overtake though. Look at that Red Bull fighting with the Renault. Up the inside of Sergio Perez. Yes, I love overtaking into this part of the circuit. I love this part of the circuit, to be fair. Gonna do the same on Magnussen as well as Ricciardo. Yes, I can into P6.
The gap to the car ahead is 0.6 seconds.
Come on, Palmer, hold Raikkonen up. I've never wanted to say that so much in my life. Come on, look at this. Yes, look at this. P4 again. Oh, what you doing, Kimi, pulling out so soon? Didn't you see the Sauber coming? Your former team. As we go up into P number 4 once again. There's one car out of the Grand Prix. Oh, yep. I forgot. It's Grosjean. Never mind. I forgot. I was thinking, is it Lewis? Because he said Rosberg were leading the Grand Prix earlier. That's exactly what I needed. There, that was. Palmer to get in front of Kimi Raikkonen. Oh, Hamilton's leading the Grand Prix and on course to win the World Championship. I'm going to use standard revs for a little bit because the Raikkonen should get past Palmer down into this first turn, I think.
0.5 seconds.
It's probably not going to happen because Kimi's cleared Palmer, but could we actually get two fourth place finishes in a row? Our third this season? What's the tyres looking? Not too bad. I've seen better days, but you know.
Right, some information on Ricciardo. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, why does Ricciardo have to have a problem with his car? Couldn't it be Kimi because he's proper quick and I'm worried about that he's going to steal my fourth place off me? Because in a straight line or with DRS we have nothing on that Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen. It's much better car than ours. But we shouldn't really be in fourth place. The game's sort of glitched out.
Distance to the leader is 28.4 seconds.
Okay, distance to leader quite a lot. And yeah. Here comes Kimi Raikkonen to mount a challenge. to get past his former team, who he only drove for one season and went to McLaren. Maybe that's our career. Because if it is, then we're going to win a World Championship when we move to Ferrari. As Lewis Hamilton takes off our fastest lap of the race. Damn it, Lewis. Yeah, I can't really fight Kimi because look, he's just going to be too quick with DRS. But I'm going to go defensive. I'm not going to give it to him easy. Okay, we made contact with the Kimi Raikkonen or the Iceman, or with the Ferrari again. I remember what he said about Sergio Perez a few years ago in McLaren, that he wants punching in the face. And I got a feeling he's probably going to say the same thing about me.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Actually, we can hold on for this position. Stop going quicker, Lewis. I know you're going for your you're getting your 4th World Championship here, but please, slow down. Is that rain spots? No, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy here in Brazil, guys. So we're on for a 4th place finish.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front doesn't...
Kimi Raikkonen goes by for P4, that's okay.
This is 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, I just don't have... Kimi's much better in that Ferrari compared to our Sauber Ferrari, but I was checking the weather at the same time, so... But we should have the car to stay ahead of Sergio Perez in the Sauber. Force India. We're in the Sauber, not him. Although he did drive for Sauber. With a brilliant 2nd place finish in Malaysia in 2012. Final lap of the Brazilian Grand Prix.
This is your final lap of the race.
I think as tyres have given out, that's why we couldn't chase Raikkonen. But it's still a fantastic finish, this is. Fantastic race. We've still got 1 race to go, but it's been a fantastic season so far. I've enjoyed every moment of it. I hope you guys have too. We've got 1 more race to go. In Abu Dhabi, Lewis Hamilton wins the Brazilian Grand Prix and a 4th World Championship, so that's the championship fight completely done and dusted. He wins the World Championship with a race to spare.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton. He had a dominant part of the season where nobody could catch him as we sliding coming out of the final couple of corners. But we're coming across the line now, after the game sort of glitched after it gave me a drive through, to finish in P5.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
I'm not complaining about that one. You complain about that one, but yeah, I thought it was all over. But still, there he is, Lewis Hamilton, World Formula 1 champion for the 4th time. I kind of wanted it to be Nico Rosberg, but I'm happy that it was Lewis Hamilton as well. One day it can be us. Toto Wolff is over the moon. And I believe the Constructors' Championship is Mercedes as well. Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton.
Well, I think the
He had to win a race in this stream at some point.
Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened.
Pascal Wehrlein 14th, but we get another 10 points.
To the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult
Well, a very
race.
difficult race. Yeah, it was sort of difficult, but there he is, world champion Lewis Hamilton for the 4th time, lifting his trophy. If I get a good car next year, Lewis, you're going to be in trouble. Nico Rosberg's happy to be there, Max Verstappen happy to be on the podium. And we finished P5 again. Another good points finish.
And now let's
And
take
that's
a look
come
at
from
the
outside the
driver's
top 10 as well.
Well, that result also seals the World Drivers'
Yes, it
title.
does also seal the World
Congratulations
Drivers'
to our winner
Championship.
After an incredible season. And now I'd like to ask
Okay,
you,
driver of the day.
Andy
Who's going to be his
Davidson,
driver of the
who was
day?
your driver of the day?
I'm going for someone who really punched above their weight here today, and that's Felipe Nasser. He was
Punched above their
fantastic
weight?
the whole Grand
I
Prix.
finished P5, he finished P7. Congratulations to Felipe Nasser. Actually, so, Vettel got the last point. Haryanto just missed out on the points. By less than a tenth, Haryanto missed out on the points. It's been a terrible season for Haryanto, I swear he's not been anywhere near the points. Ricciardo's problems dropped into 13th. Valtteri Bottas is in 19th behind Palmer, and Grosjean failed to score, and Hulkenberg, after a little contact with us, finished P21. Fernando Alonso moves ahead of Felipe Massa in the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton, world champion by quite a few points. Rosberg set in 2nd position. Vettel set in 3rd position, and we are there 1 point behind Sergio Perez in 12th still, but we can get P11. And if we have another good finish, we can beat Valtteri Bottas, but I don't think that's going to happen. Haryanto yet to score again. Nasser moves ahead of Kvyat with another points finish. So let's see what the team wants us to do. To be fair, let's see if it's going to be any good. No more resource points for beautiful new upgrades, which we'll probably put on later, as we nearing 1,000 of them. Did we beat Val? Yeah, we lost the rivalry. Never mind. And yeah, we're overachieving, so we lost the rivalry. Eh? Yeah, we lost the rivalry, but don't worry about that. I'm not too fussed. And let's have a look. Career score. Got another comment. Get P10. I'm gonna, but I don't know if it's really gonna happen, to be fair. And we don't have any. Obviously, there's Felipe Nasser. There's Manisha. She wants me to stay at Sauber. I swear she does. She really does want me to stay at Sauber. I'm not going to put no upgrades on the car because it's the last race of the season. Actually, yeah, there's no point. It's the last race of the season. There's not going to have no upgrades on. We might as well just carry on to Abu Dhabi. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are. Yeah, well, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours. You're still going, yeah, mate. I'm just I'm finishing season 1 off because I want to get the new season out, and hopefully we have a better car. No contracts still, man. No contracts. We lost a rivalry to Valtteri Bottas. We're not going to put any upgrades on the car because there's no point. It's the final race of the season. We're a point behind Sergio Perez. So we're 8 points behind Valtteri Bottas. We can get in P10. We can do. So yeah, let's get the final race of the season underway. Okay, messaging people on Facebook and all at the same time, huh? Okay, what was I going to check? Ah yeah, check the YouTubes. So we're here for the final race of the season.
Temperature is rising. Welcome to this afternoon's practice session here in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, yep.
So what
I'm looking forward to
challenges
this. Lewis
does Abu
Hamilton
Dhabi
was crowned
circuit
world champion, if you missed
particularly
anything,
pose the
Josh.
drivers?
He was crowned world champion after the last race in Brazil, but there's still a bit of a fight on with me and one of the Force Indias, so... And Bottas, there's my teammate Nazar. And Manisha Kaltenborn, she's somebody, somewhere. She's just wanting me to stay at Sauber, she is, I swear. So, session info, track acclimatization straight away. Let's try the track acclimatization going into the final race of the season. I'll try and complete all 3 laps, but if I do, great. If I don't, then boo to me. Okay, it does have a sort of an end of season feel, even though I know it's proper videos there will be. Track acclimatization program started. Okay, there we go. Don't run wide, clip it. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. Come round. No, don't miss it. Oh, I had to get on the brakes slightly because I didn't want to miss it. Round the hairpin. This is one of my favourite corners. To be fair, I don't really know the track. I like the track, but I prefer it when it's at night. But I don't think it's going to be at night. You know, for the career mode, I don't know. Might get there by the end of the Grand Prix, but only just got that what's it called, that gate. So DRS test complete. Didn't I get the DRS test for doing the other one? No? Or did I do it too early? Yeah, warning exceeding track limits. Yeah, that's whoops. It's just a shame we not got a championship fight going into the final event for the top of the championship, that is. All we need to do is finish ahead of Perez and Bottas by quite a few points on Bottas, so another race where Bottas doesn't score and me in P5, then that would be enough.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
I know chaining good corners would give you a consistency bonus. Apart from when I missed that one. Well, the ultra soft tyre is, I think, the quickest one this weekend, of course, because it's the softest. So
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
well, if it rains in the desert, then I'm going to start to worry. Definitely don't have like being late on the brakes, don't I, through there. Giving it everything for this session, or for this last race of the season. Might be my last race with Sauber and all, I don't know. That's if Manisha decides to allow me to go. It seems like she doesn't want me to.
This is the last lap of the program.
Right, try this last lap of the program to try and get it purple. Never mind. Let's just finish the lap off and then we'll go advance to qualifying. we'll finish the lap off, go back to the garage, qualifying, then for the final race of the season. Never mind, I can't be bothered, keep missing me break points. We'll go straight to the final race. Let's have a look. DRS optimal. Yeah. Well, I'm not special, so I'm not doing that well. But anyway, let's go straight. No, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to go end session advance to qualifying.
As all the cars are now
So
over the line,
Rosberg
your top
is
three
quickest
again
in practice,
are
and we
Rosberg,
are
Ricciardo,
last.
and Lewis
Yes.
Hamilton. That
We're
concludes
slower
an
than Palmer,
interesting-
but not to worry. For some reason, practice times on F1 2016 are just... I don't know what to say. The massive, the times are massive. I don't know how these drivers can do it. So, yeah, let's have a oh, we got over 1,000 of them. Yeah, we don't get any for that, but not too worried, you see. So, listen to voicemail.
Hi. Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
11th or higher, and make sure you qualify above Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, definitely can do them. And there's Valtteri Bottas. Shall we cease R&D? Do you get a trophy for that? Hang on, can you just skip? Oh no, you can't. Cease R&D. You award 25 from your now to the end of the... Well, why didn't I do that before? Right, development ceased because, well, it's the end of the season, isn't it? So we might as well. And I thought you could have got a trophy for it, but let's get on to qualifying one. Well, need another drink. Damn.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit. Where
Yes, it is.
qualifying
Waiting for the
about
qualifying to begin.
So sit back, relax, and
Okay, so let's go setup. Put some new tires on the car. Those ones that I recommend for Q2, but I always use them for Q1 because, well, I like to be different. Let's fast forward for somebody to make, set a lap time. Give us something to aim for, see how quick we are compared to them. As it's Kimi Raikkonen and Nico Hülkenberg. Verline did a 1:42.4. That's probably sort of the time we're looking for. I downplay my chances quite a lot.
The setup.
Okay, so coming into the final qualifying session of the season, can we make it through to Q3? We certainly could make it through. Oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? Right, Palmer's behind me. Do not let Palmer get in front of you, because next thing you know, you'll be out of Q1. And then Sauber won't be happy with us. Oh, he's pitting anyway, never mind. Unless he thought, oh, I'll go in the pit lane, I'll be able to get past him that way. Ah, clear traffic. Oh, clear track. Beautiful. Yeah, I will find a braking point for that corner and I will hit it at one point. This is going to be a difficult race if we're 1.8 seconds down on Lewis Hamilton's time already. going to go again. Well, I'm going to try and go again, although it's not going to work out, is it? I think that should be enough. Let's just return to garage. Put my drink on the floor now because it's in my way of checking the comments. If we don't make it through, we don't make it through. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too fussed. It's okay. It's the end of the season anyway. Not too worried about that. I'm down. I know you guys probably would have wanted me to try, but it's the end of the season anyway. We're only just slightly slower than Jolly and Palmer, but it'll be sound. Don't worry. I'm just excited for the season to be finished because I want to know if I get any new contract offers from any faster cars. And I should not have worn my Red Bull shirt while doing this because it's got really warm. Whew. Yeah, I'm losing my rivalry. Yeah. But yeah, I've been losing my rivalry all season with him, so... Listen to voicemail. Okay.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
15th or higher. Okay, yeah, I can do that. And I can probably beat Nazar as well, so... And we've got fresh tyres. I am definitely going to do F1 2017. I certainly will do. I'll try and get a video out or maybe a stream out on the same day it comes out. I will be doing a career mode on 2017. I'm going to get it on the PlayStation as well. So yeah,
here in the United
here it
Arab
is,
Emirates,
the final race of the F1 2016 Season 1 career.
But will we see one final dramatic twist before the end?
I hope there's one final dramatic twist, mainly with the Sauber Car 99 winning the race. So here we are, how they line up.
An immense lap from Lewis
Hamilton on pole position, world champion.
And Max Verstappen lines up alongside.
So the Red Bulls are up front. I would love a contract with Red Bull. Won't happen though.
Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel, and Raikkonen, Alonso,
McLaren again on the same row. Damn. Wait, Verline got in the top 10?
Massa, Nico Hulkenberg, and Perez, Haryanto,
Grosjean, yep, okay. Race strategy, 14 laps, so I'm going to put 18 laps worth of fuel in the car, run it fast, or nearly enough 18 laps, so... Yeah, no worries, I will definitely have videos up on it, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few of us that will. I'm pretty sure Jamie Day Gaming will, or JD Gaming will, and F1 Games PlayStation, Dave, he is definitely going to be doing F1 2017. I think DDC F1 as well, I think he's going to be doing it, so there's going to be a few of us for you to watch as well, so don't worry, there'll be plenty of F1 2017 content for you to watch. I don't know if... Are you getting it, Josh? I don't know if you're going to be getting it, 'cause it would be fun to race you again at some point. So let's get this final season, or the final race of the season, underway. I'm skipping formation lap. I might as well. Here we are, for the final race of the season. Can we get off ahead of Jolyon Palmer into turn 1? Ahead of Jolyon Palmer, he's got an okay start, but not good second phases. Should we dive bomb it? Should we dive bomb it up into turn 1? Sort of, we made contact with Romain Grosjean and we've been hit by somebody, and that deserves a restart again. Okay. I don't even know what happened there, but still, here we go. Attempt number 2 on the final race of the season, and we are racing again. Okay, we're much better launch than Jolyon Palmer, but then again, who doesn't get a better launch than Mr. Palmer? There we go, dive bomb it into the first turn. We didn't make contact with anybody this time. We're up into... Okay, yep, squeezing through on Haryanto. Oh no, we sort of made contact with Haryanto there. Yep, you don't want to be out there, do you? As we're squeezing, I believe that was Grosjean out to the outside. As we've made contact with Perez there, up the inside of Sergio Perez. Yeah, exactly. Try and survive the AI. You know what? They're terrible. You think they're like the bad on like F1 2014 and stuff? No. They've got worse over the years as we on the brakes now. Oh, I've missed my braking point for that corner again. For Christ's sake, I'm just gonna go over this. Yep. It didn't tell me to give the positions back neither. Run rich mix. The AI can be they're quite smart sometimes. You know, when you're racing them in single player, it's just when you get them online as well, it can be a bit bad, but it seems like they're just bad all over here on F1 2016 in Korea, unless it's just me. Okay, I'm running very wide through that part of the corner. I want to be able to get past Massa and Felipe Nasr, because, you know, one of my objectives is to beat my teammate Felipe Nasr. And I think Verline's holding this train up slightly, so I don't need to run rich all the time. As Button goes up the inside of Verline and he clears him. He clears the German in the manner, I was going to say in the Haas, but up the inside of Massa, down into the chicane, and Nasr. Okay, that's a beautiful move. That's one way to catch your teammate off guard. Just throw it up the inside of the guy behind him and him at the same time, so... Here we go. Slipstream of Verline. Yeah, Verline. Look, there's a car that's slower than mine. Look at that. Up the inside of Pascal Verline. I broke early this time. And made the apex of the corner. Okay, so P9. Are we quicker than Jenson Button though? We're in the slipstream. What's up with Jenson? What? Okay, that's what was up with Jenson. He got the braking point right. There's yellow flags behind us as I'm sliding. Valtteri Bottas is out of the race. Come on, we've got a chance here. We're ahead of Perez, which is good for us because we can get P11 in the championship. But we need more than that to get P10. As Hamilton, after he won that championship, is just sprinting away from the rest of the field now as we're sliding all over the place. Oh, we've moved up to P8. Verstappen's been in the pit lane. We need more than, 8th position though to get past the Valtteri Bottas in the championship. But here comes Sergio Perez with the DRS. Sergio Perez looking to keep on to his 11th position in the championship by finishing ahead of us. Will you just fuck off with them bastard, strategy changes? I don't normally swear, but I'm just fed up of him saying, oh, we've got an alternate strategy for you. I don't care. Just let me race. Or as in the words of Kimi Raikkonen, leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Corner cutting like a boss. I know you keep saying I'm faster than the car ahead through Sector 1, but I'm not close enough in Sector 1. I need to get close enough in Sector 1, but there's Sergio Perez going by on the outside, but again, I'm not letting him take these points off me to take... He's fighting Massa now, but to keep his 11th position, I want that position, mate. But if we're tied on points, it comes down to race wins. And sadly, Sergio Perez has one race win compared to my 0. Wait, I mean, oh yeah, I mean P6 cars have been pitting. I'm like, what's happened? Oh dear, I'm running wide there. Right, we're supposed to be pitting on lap number 5, which we're starting now.
Pit window is now open.
Perez, Massa and my teammate Nasser are fighting for position, so it's nice to have you to... Oh god, not again. Keep running wide, guys. I'm sorry.
Hamilton has the lead.
Hamilton has the lead, does he? Okay. Okay, so we're on lap 5. We're almost halfway in this Grand Prix. We're in P4, but not P4 completely. It's
No chance of rain now. If the situation changes,
no chance of rain now, yeah, because we're in the desert. It's like if it rains in Bahrain, that's... Well, actually, I've had wet races in Bahrain before.
to pit in this lap.
I know I need to pit in this lap. No need to tell me twice. Bouncing over the curbs. That wasn't exceeding track limits, that was corner cutting track limits. There we go, we're comfortably into the pit lane now. Perez goes by. We was really quicker than Perez anyway, but we're probably going to come out behind Massa. I've got that feeling. Buttons made his stop. Come on, Sauber, quick, don't hold us up. Yes, nice one.
On the exit.
Good, we haven't been held up. That's what I was worried that was going to happen.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Well, I'm not going to cross over into the track, am I? And we've got a clear track behind us as well, and in front of us, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad for us. So, yeah, let's see where we come, where we are when Perez comes out with the pits, though. So Perez and Nasser. So from P22, where can we finish? And if I don't get driver of the day for that, I don't know what's going to get me driver of the day. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream so far. We're nearly halfway through this race and we're near the final laps of this season. Here's Kvyat being held up by Jolyon Palmer. Look at this. We qualified behind Jolyon Palmer, and by lap 6 we're already a pit stop ahead of him. It's amazing, as Felipe Nasser's in the pits now.
Felipe is in the pits.
And it means Sergio Perez is in the pits in front of him then, so as Palmer moves out of the way of Daniel Kvyat, As Kvyat goes slow through the final turn. Please don't hold us up, Daniel. Up the inside of the Toro Rosso driver. And into P8. And crucially ahead of Sergio Perez. But I've got a feeling the championship between me and Perez is going to be tied on points going into, you know, at the end of this. And Perez has the tiebreaker because of race win. We're quicker than Kvyat. We're just slightly pulling away from him, but he has DRS, I think, though, as well, so that's not going to help us.
Gap to car in front is 3.3 seconds.
Yeah, that's corner cutting, guys. You didn't see that again, yeah? Wink, wink. No?
The gap to teammate is 5.0 seconds.
So we're halfway in today's race. We've just completed 7 laps. 7 more to go in this season. Can run standard revs now since Kvyat's dropped off DRS range. But Perez has got past him. I can't really settle because that Force India is still a quicker car than the Sauber, so... Or still a better car, should I say, not just quicker.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
I think we've had engine problems in every single race, apart from Mexico in this stream. So, and that's where we nearly got a podium and all. So, can we race in Mexico, please? Can't wait to have a handling car that can come through these corners, a lot better than we're going and not sideways. But here comes Sergio Perez on the inside, down into turn number 1. He gets past us, but I could sit down, Sergio. You're not getting past me that easy. I might be in a Sauber and you might be in a Force India, but I'm not going to move over and make it easy. I don't need to run rich mix yet. Here comes Sergio Perez again. You're only going to go for the outside, mate. I'm only going to give you the outside. Yep, that's fine. You can brake there. I'll brake here. Put it down into neutral and still cut back for the... He's still there. The difference is now, Sergio, I've got DRS. I've got DRS, 8th gear, and the brakes, this time to anchor it down and get past you. To stay in P number 8. It doesn't look as if we're going to be doing enough to catch, Valtteri Bottas in the points, even though he's out of the Grand Prix. But I think P8 or P9 might be good for us.
Slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Well, we've got a problem with our car, so I only sympathise for Daniel Ricciardo. Kvyat has finally driven into the pit lane on the end of lap 9. Well, the end of lap 9, yeah, because we're just working lap 10 now, aren't we? So. Yeah, I'm surprised it ain't raining too. But don't tempt it, mate. Don't tempt it. But here comes Sergio Perez again for the outside. I'm not giving you the inside, but it doesn't matter. But remember, we are good on the brakes into these corners. And I'm not giving you the inside this time. You can have DRS for the next corner, but you're a bit too far back now, aren't you? Oh, over the curb slightly. Up over the curves again. And again on the sausage curves on the inside. There's another car in the pit lane, but I think they're going to get out ahead of us, so not to worry. Or if they do, they're going to be really quick if they don't get out ahead of us. So it's Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, here comes Sergio Perez. I almost forgot about the Mexican. Yeah, he's got round us. Oh, what you doing there, Sergio?
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing.
What you did that for?
Easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
What you did that for, Sergio? Come on, mate. Why did he have to get on the brakes, man? It's not right, is it? Yeah, that's not how you race with another car. Yeah, I exceeded track limits, but I want to catch up to Perez.
We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
Pascal Wehrlein is moved up to P number 11. Is he going to try and steal a point off us like he did in USA? But now we got back past Felipe Massa. But I'm late on the brakes into that next corner, which wasn't too good for me. That was unnecessary what Sergio Perez did. Down into turn number 1. Or coming into turn number 2. That was unnecessary. But it's helped him out, but not helped me out, so...
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bouncing over the curbs. Massa's going to get past in this DRS zone, and so is probably Wehrlein and my teammates, so we might not be able to complete any of our objectives apart from finish ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Defend from Wehrlein. He's still got the inside line slightly, doesn't he? Oh, sorry, Felipe. I'd love to... Oh, look at that, look at that. They're going 3 wide behind us. Oh dear. Yeah, corner cutting slightly, that's not a good thing, is it? No. Okay, so the second to last lap of the race, lap 13 of 14. And thanks to Sergio Perez knocking into his front wing by getting on the brakes here, coming around this corner. I know I lift off the throttle slightly, but he literally broke, so... I'm going to say sure that I let Massa go for the DRS, but if I let Massa go, then he's probably going to be too quick and I'm not going to catch him again. But we're closing on the final lap of a long, difficult and emotional season. We've had us ups, we've had us downs, and hopefully we can finish in the points. We didn't get no points in Australia because we DNF'd, but can we end the season in the points? There's Felipe Nasr trying to get past Felipe Massa. I know it's easy to get confused between the two of them. As now we break for the final chicane. Well, I say final chicane, but the final DRS point, the final zone where Massa could challenge us to get back, well, to get this 9th place back. Hopping over the curve slightly. You guys are definitely used to seeing that from me.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel remaining with 2 laps, with well, about 1 lap to go now, because Hamilton is somewhere around this circuit on his final lap of the season. It looks like Mercedes are going to win all 4 races to end this season. All 4 races that I've done in this stream, Mercedes have won. Rosberg's won 2. Lewis has won the other 2, include, well, this one, well, he has to win this one to make it 2 that he's won, so it's tyres giving up, yeah. Final lap of the race, I understand. I'm going so slow because of the tyres and the downforce on the front wing. Massa's too close now, he's going to be definitely past us. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend from him. Oh, okay, yep, I'll be able to defend from him because he gives us a bump draft. And there's, look, oh no, that nearly, the Brazilians nearly ended in disaster there as we up the inside of Felipe Massa on the final lap of the season. Come on, Felipe Nasr, get 2 Saubers in points. Lewis Hamilton wins the final race of the season, and we are looking like we're going to hold on after an audacious and optimistic and ambitious dive up the inside of Felipe Massa into the chicane at the end of the DRS straight. And it looks like Sergio Perez is going to take that 11th place in the championship. It could have been so much different if he didn't get on the brakes through turn number 2. But I'm not too worried, even though Wehrlein's disappeared in my mirrors and it's just a pair of tyres. We come around the final corner to finish the F1 2016 Season 1 career in 9th position.
I think the boss will be happy with that one.
The boss best be happy with that one. I tried everything I had in that Grand Prix. P9, get in there to finish the season.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today.
Whew.
That's another historic win.
Another historic win, there we go.
What do you think made the difference here?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about...
Yeah, it's not just about the speed. There you go, there's your championship. The top 3 are the same top 3 in the championship that they are in the race. So, Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg and Sebastian Vettel.
And after this round of the World
Okay,
Championship,
so we move
here's
from
how things
22nd
look in the
to
drivers'
9th.
table. It's a good result
Great.
for Lewis
Fantastic.
Hamilton, who moves further ahead
We
top
beat
of the
Felipe
table.
Massa
Moving on
and
to
Felipe
the driver
Nasr.
of the day then.
Haryanto yet failed to score this season at all. Palmer moved up from 21st to 17th. Bottas the only car out of the Grand Prix. There it is. 71 points over the championship over the course of this season. 12th place, 3 points behind Perez. Could have been different, but no changes in the drivers or the constructors championship, is it? No changes. So yeah, it's been a great season. 90 points to finish it for Sauber in 7th place, should I say, behind Force India, but ahead of Toro Rosso. As we go back to the main menu, and we should get some contract offers now. Because I know everybody else that I've seen over me, other friends that have played this game, they've had contract offers during the season, but I haven't. So here we are. Resource points, first driver. Yeah, we won that. Right, we're leading. We beat him, Valtteri Bottas. It took him a race to actually not finish. So overachieving to end the season. There we go. End of season. Yeah, we look forward to progressing you further.
You got a minute? I've just finished negotiating the final offer. How does a new contract sound?
A new contract? Have we got any more with anybody else? Okay, guys. Where do you think we should go? McLaren? Force India? Should we go to Force India? What are you guys thinking? You guys let me know. What do you think we should do? Switch team? Because I'm sure you guys all know better than me what you would want to see. I'm thinking of probably going to Force India. Move from Sauber to Force India. And you watch now, they're behind us in the Constructors' Championship. Oh, McLaren. Oh, I'm sorry. I've accidentally just signed for... Because it's a bit ahead. It's a bit behind the stream. I'm sorry. We will go to Sauber. I mean, McLaren. But for now... they're behind us in the... Yeah, okay. Not to worry. I think the Force India is a better car anyway. But we'll find out. Why did I go there? Why did I go to Force India? So, there we go. Here's our finishers over the season. I should have gone McLaren. Look. 4th best team. Why didn't I? But not to worry. We can do better with Force India. Yeah. Points finishers. Look at that. 4 points finishers in a row. Fantastic. We'll continue. We will go to McLaren. And I should have realised that McLaren had a much better car than the Force India. I forgot about that. Not to worry, we're here at Force India. To be fair, I'm not going to do the first round. I'm just going to see how things go with second driver, of course. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream because I want to do practice, see how I'm okay with the Force India. Should I say? It's not Sauber no more. So yeah. At least we finished the season. New season. Welcome to the new start of the season. Force India. Yep, definitely going to be exciting. And our rival is still Valtteri Bottas. So, what do we... Oh, we got no resource points. So they've only gone fuel efficiency. Okay, but anyway, yes, guys, I'm going to end the stream now because I've been streaming for like 4 hours, and I need to go get something to eat. So I will see you guys later.